Hello everybody, how you doing? Alright, let me keep this up. Hello AT, how you doing? And like lightning? Yeah, you're fast. You're just when we start. There you go. Whenever I move the mic stand, I disconnect the mic, which is kind of a problem. Ugh, no bueno. Well, I'll need a new cable, I guess. Gaio, thank you for the 5 stream. Thank you, how you doing? Yes, I agree, Kyle. For real. Alright. How you doing, Mika? You doing good? Alright. So, let me do this. There we go. That might be a little bit loud actually for what I want, because I want it to just be like very low background music. Right. Let's do this. There we go. Alright, so I do not remember exactly what happened last time. I have the same question of the day for the YouTube viewers, where it's going to be basically just a little TLDR on if you drink coffee, what type do you prefer? If not, what's your favorite drink? That's going to be the main thing. Looking a little tired. It is actually because when I shower, it looks like when my face is wet, it looks like I'm more tired. And I hurt myself a little bit earlier. Can't show it on the stream, NSFV, but it'll be good. How you guys doing? Doing good? Hello, KOT. Hello, Silent. Hello, Shaz. I also fixed the mouse a bit. Turns out there was something in the charging ports that made it unable to charge properly, and also something that was stuck on the laser, which I managed to get off without breaking the laser. So we have our mouse continuing to live, laugh, love in these conditions. I was opening a can for food, and my let's just say I only have half a nail now. Oh, oh yeah, we're there. I'm decent, I'm decent. I've been doing good, Mika. Alright. No silent, but also yes. Right. I do not remember exactly what we had last time. Also, I will have to move the camera to like a little bit this one, and then move it like ish. Oh wait, are you locked? No, you aren't. Why are you not moving, Maurice? Because I don't want to move that one. Weird. I might have to move it a bit because it is locked apparently. Alright, we'll fix it later. I think this is in the way. Yeah, it was rather unfortunate. It happened just before the stream now, so when I made dinner. Alright, let's quickly check. Did we end up catching something on this route? I think we did, right? Oh, right, these are dead. Oh, right, I forgot. We lost Miranese on... because I wasn't... Like, I forgot about the hop fights. That's why I get for being an idiot. We have Harambe. We have Monty. We have Amaru. We have Ram. And we have Striker. I presume that Striker is caught here because this is a area where you can catch Eevee. Yeah, Route 4. Alright. So, I don't think we have any more encounters before the gym. As far as I can remember. Oh wait, there might be an encounter in the city, because I think I can fish here. Not 100% certain. Joy-Con drift, by the way. Oh. Yeah, you can see that. I'm charging up the good Joy-Con. So I have like the Joy-Cons that you got from the special edition Switch, which I have. The Let's Go one. But I have to charge it up, and the old one that I have, that I'm using here, has stick drift. Unlucky. How you doing, Kitchen? You doing good? Yeah, it's kind of common to just put on the latest title for Pokemon, because it doesn't push it otherwise. It's kind of just how the cookie crumbles with streaming it, unfortunately. But yes, it is Sword and Shield, or Shield specifically. Nah, you're not stupid. Never been. I can't remember there's a puzzle in this city that allows me to get the expert belt. I can't remember exactly what it is. It has something to do with the headstones. Also, is the game, like volume-wise, is the game okay? Hold on, I'm gonna mute the music. And then you guys tell me if I should turn up the game a bit or not. It has something to do with these, I believe, right? No. Could get a Leafeon. Which evolution do I never use? Or we can actually check like if we want type diversity. I mean, technically Eevee, like Leafeon would be bad because we do have Harambe. Game is good? Alright, good. If you want it louder, let me know, because I do, like, I see on my mixer here that the, like, my voice is outputting way higher, but we'll see. Vaporeon? I'm not doing Vaporeon. Let me rephrase that. I am not evolving my Striker to Vaporeon. Yeah, absolutely, Kitchen. I'm gonna have some interactions as well with chat. Which move did she give me? Oh, revives, they're useless. The money at least, though, I guess. Get Sylveon. I was thinking Sylveon, because I can also get Sylveon by just running in circles here. Like, literally, if I just run in circles now for long enough, I get Sylveon. Because running with Eevee in your party increases the friendship on it. Though, what I wanted was... Is it over on the left end? No, it's the rocks that are down there that I need to interact with. Hold up. So it's like these, right? These have like a text to them, right? No. What am I thinking of? I have like a vivid memory of getting the expert belt in this area. I'm trying to do this without like calcing, without info, without checking up anything, because I should remember this game well enough. But I do believe there is, like, there's a way to get the expert belt here. Is it? There's some of the rocks. Is it this one? Wait, really? I was dead certain. Maybe it's after the gym. It's definitely not a post-game thing, because I did it to beat, I can't remember his name, the fire type dude, in my first playthrough. Also, friendly reminder, in my runs, whenever I do Nuzlocke of Sword and Shield, Dynamax is banned. Because it trivializes the whole game. No wait, Sylveon isn't friendship. Just Sylveon isn't Sylveon friendship with a fairy type move, or is it just level up with a fairy type move? Because my Eevee is level 14? And it learns Baby Doll Eyes soon, right? Or does it already have it? It doesn't have it yet. I think it learns at 16. That's a fairy type move. That could be. Umbreon. Umbreon would... Is Umbreon solid? This is Shield, so I'm fighting the Ghost type gym. Umbreon is not a bad choice. Maybe it's post this gym, I guess. I'm allowed to have held items, and since I don't have anything specific that I want to hold here for this... Oh, you aren't a berry seller, right? Oh, I thought you were. How do you want to do that? Oh, hi. I panicked the first time you started talking to me, because when he starts walking there, I thought he was going to go for me. And I ain't taking that blunt. Again, sorry for the drift. We have very little to deal with this gym in a feasible manner. We will rely heavily on... I mean, I guess it's not bug type gym, so I guess Harambe works pretty well. The only thing I'm allowed to check is I'm allowed to check the gym leader's Ace, because I'm not supposed to over-level die. So let me quickly just check that. Hello, Unknown, how you doing? So it'll be Milo Shield. Alright, Milo. Your Ace is level 20. So I'm allowed to have Harambe at level 20 when we fight Milo. There's only one obligatory trainer in here, so I can do a little bit of grinding. Not a lot. I just need to be cautious because I do absolutely need this guy for Neza if I'm going to stand a chance. So technically we could... I haven't checked for items yet, I believe, so I can just quickly take a stroll around. Also, this is on my main account, so if we do find any shinies by any chance, then I'm allowed to... Like, I'm gonna trade them over to my main. Yeah, okay, so we need to move the webcam ever so slightly. Can I do this without breaking the... Why am I not allowed to do that? That is so weird. I'm not allowed to move my webcam, it would seem. I can do it like that, but that would, like, ruin it there. Can I do... Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Give me 1 second. I'll have to do this. And then I'll have to move you there. And I'll have to put you on... hide. And then on you, I need to hide. And then I need to drag you, like, move you up, right? Like this. Yeah, that'll work. Whereas you on YouTube, I'm just moving something on Twitch. There we go. Got it. Alright, now it should be good. Fights. I'll just go payback. Should be good. I need to be a bit cautious. These do quickly fuck me up. What are the rules for Dynamax raids? So I said it last time that basically I can take attack one hit. Nah, I can tank one hit. What we did with the Dynamax raids last time was that we said we will not use a shockwave special. You howled. What the fuck? Anyway, special moves. Dynamax. So what we said last time is that we will not do any Dynamax raids except for one for south and one for north. Meaning we can do one But if our Pokemon faints during the Dynamax raid, we have, like, wiped that Pokemon and we'll lose it for the run. So we'll have to do it when we are fairly certain we can win and willing to risk a Mon, specifically. But yes, also Stick Drift, sorry for that. Give to Amari. There we go. How good are you? I was gonna ask you if you could overlevel. Yeah, I can't. I think overleveling trivializes the whole thing. Yeah, I remember that, like, the Dynamax dens and stuff. I was gonna do that for shiny hunting. I need a very specific thing. But at the same time, I mean, I'm not a comp player, so people aren't gonna, like, find it. But I have built a team that's, like, anti-meta right now. That I kind of want to, like, work with. But yeah, I need a specific one, and I want it in shiny because I'm a weirdo. But most likely Umbreon, yeah. Umbreon or Sylveon would be the best here. What would I need Sylveon for? Umbreon is weaker again. I shouldn't have used that. I should have used Racer. That wouldn't have mattered. Yes, I'm also not allowed to use I'm not allowed to use, like, I'm following the hardcore rules. I'm not allowed to use healing items in battle. Wait. Hold up. Why do you show up? Hold up. I need to remove the alerts, though. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind that. Where are you on the other monitor? You're on the screen there. That'll be fine. There we go. But yeah, I'm not allowed to use healing items in battle. Ooh, we could use Stockpile though. It actually isn't too bad on this specific Pokemon because it works as a double healing, but it's rare that it's gonna matter to set up defense like that if I'm not using Baton strats, and I'm not using that, and this guy doesn't get it, so I'll leave it. And then we have to say no to Swallow Up and Speed Up and bleed. There we go. Can you not just switch for the other side? What do you mean? Elaborate hyper, sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah, I do miss this. The new games aren't as, like, clean in this regards. And this is on a Switch 1. Like, imagine this game made for Switch 2. It would look so much better. I like this graphic style better than I do Scalby. Can you not just switch to the other side? Oh yeah, to the left side. I could have done that, but the issue with it is I've already recorded the first episode like this. So when I'm editing it, this is much more beneficial to have it here. That's why I was, like, spending a little bit getting it to the correct spot. Because it's exactly what I had it last time. But I will do that for next time. I've also ordered a overlay for next time we're doing Pokemon stuff. That's gonna be, like, my webcam on my separate area with silence. A webcam on a separate area and stuff like that. Also, thematically speaking, Charmander Band-Aid for my finger. And yeah, I should get a Pro Controller. I want to get more equipment for the Switch, but I also wanted to buy a Switch 2, but I wanted to wait for the potentially, like, I thought they were going to come out with a limited edition version for Legends ZA, but they weren't now, so is this still considered town? I can't fish now, but maybe I can fish after. Because the town is considered a separate encounter, right? Because when I go up here, it says Red 4. When I go down here, it says Turfield. Nice. Ah, that's good to know. Hello, Burb. How you doing? What's your favorite modern Pokemon game that you've played? Define modern. Do you mean, like, Switch era? Is that what you're looking for? I'll get it a little bit higher up. Because I should do that. Because since I can't Dynamax, I'm going to be at a severe disadvantage once the... I can't remember the name of the furball Pokemon he has. But once that hits the field, I'm in a big disadvantage. You are relatively decently easy to take. Alright, let me know when you're back. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Sorry. And yeah, I'm not allowed to use healing items in battle. I'm allowed to use held items, but I'm not allowed to use healing items, specifically. You are useless in this gym, so it's gonna be Arambe and Amaru and Striker that's gonna have to carry this fight primarily. Because we messed up earlier. I had like such a much better plan, but we messed up pretty badly, so this is plan B, I guess. What's the item that she got? Switch Jedi, yeah. So for Switch Jedi, I think I hated these games when they came out. I actually did. I was one of those basic bitches who was like, oh my god, this sucks. Shouldn't be in the game. Ooh, if we get Jolting, we can go pin Missile now. I gotta check which nature it is first, and we'll evaluate the evolution from that. But yeah, I didn't like it when it came out, but it's grown really big on me like over the course, and the DLCs in this was actually really good. So, I mean, I like it now. I think Sword. I mean, if am I allowed to say Mr. Dungeons? Because I really like Mr. Dungeon. I'm hoping that Pokemon Ranger comes back with a new like mouse equipment that you have, because the Switch 2 has like a mouse here that you can use to. What's that sparkle effect? Oh. Brother, ew. Why are you sparkling? Ruder. Right. If we allow that, and I really liked Pokemon, the blue. Fuck is his name? My goldfish, yeah, memory. Yeah, Rescue Team DX, this one. Because for some reason, it just triggered the right nostalgia for me. It just kicked me, like, perfectly. Like, it hit the right itch. Because I was, like, really craving the old Mr. Dungeons, and then that came out at the same time as I was getting those itches. So, for me, it was perfect. One, 4, 8, 1, 6. So I can do 2 more Pokemon with this one, and then I gotta shelf it for a bit. Lord Dad. Don't remind me. I lost it. I was so happy to get Lotad too, and then I messed up. I was like, oh, it's just there's a low percent encounter. I threw it like an idiot. Welcome back. How you doing, Yeti? Doing good? Catch me, God, catch me. I can't, you're not the first encounter on this route. Alright. We'll box you for a little bit because you'll get more XP if you stay in the party. It's a bit risky, but I'm gonna fight 1 wild or 2 wild Pokemon first. We're just trying to get this as like as sure as we can. When we're doing the next lock, it's probably gonna be one of the older games, and Uncle Nintendo has access to infinite rare candy, so we don't have to grind. If I do randomized runs, I'm grinding because it's fun when I run into Wobbuffets. I see you're not able to get paid access today. How did you know? Was it Dino Abuse? Nah, I've been wanting to play this and I've been postponing it forever now. This is so frustrating if you attack me. Okay. I need Monte. This thing has Fluffy, by the way. That's why I'm not hitting it. I forgot that this is the asshole that has Fluffy for some no good reason. Bruh. What again? No, I'm not gonna get all of them up to 20. That's not necessary at all. I need to get the Squirvets closer to 20. I need to get the Eevee at least to 17, I think. Oh no, Copcat, don't use water gun, bro. How you doing, Treefoot? You doing good? Alright. And again, I'm playing on a legitimate copy of my Switch, so it's not like I have access to... Oh, hi, Yampo. Oh, cool. It's not like I have access to, in quotation mark, hacks in order to get items and stuff. Nest balls are great right now. Pre-level 20 limits. Yeah, I can do this. I also keep messing up because I play so much Pokerog that when I swap my Pokemon out, I keep thinking that I'm leading that for the next round, but I'm not. Like, I'm leading Squirtle now. Maybe my camera is still in the way. You might be right, Hyper. Because, like, my camera is still in the way for the ability, though. You guys didn't see it, though. Wow. I was hoping to, like, get one of these. Oh, yeah. Hello, Luke. How you doing? Benov, I'll see you when you hop on Siege. Also, one more thing that would be a great game. It's called Labyrinthine. Elaborate, what is that? Also, I don't know if you're going to be here tomorrow, Fred, but I'm having viewer games tomorrow. Or, no, sorry, not tomorrow, on Friday. I can't stream tomorrow, I have some surgery. So I'll be back on Friday. And then on Friday we are playing viewer games on Siege. Siege. Oh my god! I have arachnophobia. Hello Eddie, how you doing? Hello Krim. I'm doing decently, Eddie. Not too bad today, actually. Not right now. Outside of my finger. But if I'm going to complain about... I'm going to complain about having my finger burned, but nah. It's playing Pokemon on R6. True, I am. I've been postponing this Nuzlocke for quite a bit now, so I want to get it over, like... Or not get it over, I want to get it, like, further. Why do things do nuclear amounts of damage on you? Is that a trick? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it's nothing fancy tomorrow. It's mostly just checking over the... I'm replacing some teeth due to a medical issue that I have, causing some dentals to... or some of my teeth to... Why is everything nuclear bombs here in this game? I can't... What other games do you play that is not R6? I play Terraria, play a bit of, like, I play a lot of Pokemon stuff. Bit of smaller indie games and stuff. Play some Apex with my girlfriend. Yeah. Other stuff should do more. It is special though. 20 base power, so it has less base power. It's special and coming off of Diglett's special attack. But what I should do though, because that's Fudicoda, I'm dying, so I need to run. Stab though, stab is a 50% increase, so it's 30 damage instead of like... Stab matters a lot more when there's higher base power, but if you look at this, I have 15 special attack, 20 attack, right? And Scratch is 40 power versus 20 power here. This is 30 power with stab. It's a 50% increase. But I'm dying to another Fudicoda, so I can play. I can send out Striker. Because if it does Fudicoda again, which it should do, it'll do 60 base power. Slingshot. Didn't have it. How we good? Ground does 2 times to electric. It does, but you're basing it off of my special attack instead of my my physical attack. I do believe it's neutral on it because it's bug type. I actually forgot now. Boom. That should be... Do not redeem. No, that's fine. Trigger Daggers play all of this is good. Amari can't rush anymore, the speed fell boost. Wasn't that the irony of calling Squirtle for Amaru? Chat was having a debate whether it was going to be like Amaru or Gridlock for the obvious reasons. Baby Delight, nice. Alright. Do we go Sylveon? I forgot to check its ability. Let me check real fast. Or like it's... oh, it has Runaway, but it has no nature of any interest. So I guess Sylveon is fine. It does have Runaway, so I'm not getting Pixelate. I'm getting Q-Charm. So technically, Jolteon would be my best bet. When do I get a Thunderstone? That's the next city. Oh yeah, so it would be super effective, but I still would like do less damage because it's special. Yeah, nice. All right, good. Yeah, so it's on. It's gonna be on Friday this week that we're gonna be doing video games. That sounds interesting though. I'll check it out. What's your favorite Pokemon? Either Scizor or Eevee, primarily. I like Eevee because of the here you see we have so many options because we can go so many different ways with evolution. But I also like Scizor because it carried me through a UU tournament. I also like Girtania for obvious reasons. So it's a bit of a mix-up. I think I like, if I have to put one, I'll put Eevee on the top. Nearly fucked that up. I mean, messed that up. No coursing. What the fuck was that? Yeah. I actually keep forgetting. I keep thinking that bug is like resistant to the ground. No, we have Harambe. We have him out of the party because we can't over level him before the gym. I'll do one more round of leveling. We'll chill. Yeah. What about you, Luke? Chat, what's your, if you have a favorite Pokemon, what's yours? I think it's in the next city that we get the stones. Either that or it's in the... Maybe it's in the fairy type area. Good check. I wrote it down. I took a screenshot of it, Trefed. I'll check it out after the stream. Alright. We'll do a little bit more. I don't think we need to overlevel too much. We obviously not overlevel, but I don't think we need to level too much. How many shakes? I'm guessing 2. 1. 2. There's only one Oran Berry that I want. We're shaking 3. Hell yeah. Alright, we're taking that. Based. The Cherry Berry is fine too, but I need the Orans. Berserker, fight me. Mine is Absol. Absolutely banging choice. Good choice. There's a level cap of Milo 20, but it's for when I enter the fight with Milo. So the issue here is because I have to... Ooh, that's nice. Because I have to fight the one obligatory trainer in there, I can't remember exactly how much XP it gives. I think it gives 160 times 2. So I need to make sure to not over-level that. Technically, it shouldn't be an issue. I should go in with like level 20s, but I'm just afraid to be like over-leveled. In the comments, say what's the most powerful lineup? Depends on how you look at it. The most played lineup that's like power lineup right now is Miraidon and Spectral or Calyrex Shadow Rider. But most of the teams that I play are like counter built to specifically play against Spectral and Shadow Rider. Like Shadow Rider and Miraidon. But right now it's the mythical lineup though, so I guess I'm seeing a lot of Arceus on the ladder, just because people like him and they never get to use him otherwise. Yeah. I was gonna go high 19 levels, but everything else is so much lower level than Harambe that I'm gonna be leveling these first. Dolce, good choice. Blaziken's cool. Do you like Mega Blaziken though? Yeah, have a good day, Trifegs. Appreciate you. You try to level your whole team at the same time, or do we prioritize just one at a time? So what we're doing now is we're playing a NUZLOCKE, which means that there are restrictions in play. I can't over-level the next gym leader over there, Milo. Milo's biggest, strongest Pokemon is his... I can do this. Actually, that's risky. I'll do this again. Milo's strongest Pokemon is his... Oh my god, what's the name of that? The stupid stupid cotton thingy mababa. Eldegoss thingy. I think it's Eldegoss. It's level 20. So I cannot have any party members be over level 20 when I fight Milo. But usually when I play, I also try to like level variety because I think it's more fun that way. You explore more of the game. The games are designed so you can just power level a single individual and run through with the game mostly. Most of the modern era ones are. That can hurt pretty badly if you... I'm happy that you don't have your flasking ability. Right. Monty resists the Metal Claw. Sending up Monty. I like Mega Blaziken, but not as much as regular Blaziken. Fair. I give it a money. Never mind, that hurts. Holy. Why is everything I have so weak? What did you dying? I don't think so, but he became that. He wasn't gonna be it. I lost 2 of my mons here. I forgot about a fight that was with our rival. So I lost both Blipbug, which I wanted to use as a tank, because this thing is actually insane. Like, it looks shite, but it is really good. And I lost Mira, my Lotad, which I wanted to use for like an offensive sweeper in combination with Monty, but... And this one would have been amazing for Nessa. Like, this solos Nessa's whole gym. Oh, I messed up. So yeah, that's that. That's what it is. I'm gonna pop a potion and then just do 1 or 2 more fights. I'll heal... You wanna heal you too, I guess? Nah, we're good. Agreed. I'm gonna fight you because you have a Pikachu. Marshtomp? Marshtomp's cool. And then I have like a very ambivalent... Like, Marshtomp is one of the only ones where they go from like bipedal to like quadpedal again, which I think is cool. I like that. Oh, I like that. Yeah, we can do that. So the way I do it with encounter is I look at the encounter list available in Pokemon Shield on that route, and then I randomize a number, and then we go until we get that encounter. Well, sometimes we're quite lucky, because I need this guy. Holy. Okay. Go away. So, the reason that took so much damage on us is that Electro Ball does damage based on how much faster you are than the opponent, and Scovid is already slow, but Paralyzed is half speed. So that thing had like 100 base power electric move. It's just a godsend that he's still standing. Oh. You can't revive. If a Pokemon dies, it's permanently dead. This is what a Nuzlocke is, so I'm not allowed to... Ooh! I don't have the DLC though for this. I can get like a free Slowpoke. Oh, maybe next time. Yeah, it's the Nuzlocke. So it's first encounter only every route. If a Pokemon like dies, it's permanently dead. Or boxed forever is what we say, because if you say that, it's the algorithm doesn't like it. I have to nickname everything. I'm nicknaming them after siege operators because that's what chat asked for last time. And yeah, that's about it, realistically. I don't want to fight either Yampa or Electrike. There's a lot of mons that I don't really want to train on here, which is kind of annoying. Have I fought you? No. You want to fight? You don't have a choice. Yeah, these older these is like 2 DLCs, but the new games also have a few ones. But like the DLCs are worth it in this because you get so much extra content. So I think it's fine. Dunk. Anyway, I've read that there's supposed to be mega... I mean, not mega evolutions, but we're getting mega evolutions back. We are. Legend Study has that confirmed. Some of them are crazy. How did you come up with the name Girtania? I actually am not 100% certain. The name... That wasn't loud in my ears. I have had this username since the same year the Girtania movie came out in Norway, so I presume that's where I have it from, but it is also the same year that my account got hacked on RuneScape and I needed a new online nickname. So, not 100% certain. I do think that's where it's from. My Pokemon's name is Mira, yeah. I give them Siege operator names. Oh, that's just quarter speed. No, that's just the older games. Newer games, it's halved. I think it's Gen 5 where they changed, or Gen 6 they changed that, because in Gen 5, Thunderers was like permanently in competitive, so Thunder Wave and Paralyzes as like a mechanic got nerfed. It was like 99% basically Thunderers. Wolfie has a great video about it. Actually, Force Swipe Gaming posted a video on the most broken moves in Pokemon history. And I think Thunder Wave is like 2nd place or 3rd place. Very good watch. Was half a 99? 98. Ah. Rude. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Excluding Dungeon, Colosseum, Range, etc. Oras, I think. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire had so much content. Still was nostalgia for me. Reignited my love for the games. I think that. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. What's your favorite part about playing Pokemon games? It depends a little bit. Like I like the competitive aspects because it's like chess but with like a billion different moving pieces at the same time, which I like. But I also like the NUZLOCKing aspect because I know enough to where it is fun to play without me having to think too much. I also like it, right? Oh, with Rangers Colosseum. I still think Oras. Oras was great games. I liked Heart Gold, Soul Silver too, but not as much actually. Yeah, how you doing, Shifty? I didn't see that, sorry. Oh, the trainer name. I didn't see what the trainer was named. Oh, I'm not allowed to change. Keep forgetting. I have to swap that to set mode. Do you have... What are you gonna use? Absorb? You don't have that. What do you use? Sleep powder? Confusion? Confusion. That should be fine. Martyr is really especially tanky, but I can do Water Gun should be fine. Nice. Play some TFT while watching? Hell yeah. Isn't there a new set quite recently on TFT? Set 15 or something? I watched Spoozy play it a bit. Oh, you don't want normal Pokemon games. If you want to exclude normal Pokemon games, but just like the favorite spin-off game, Mystery Dungeons are great. They're good grindable content, super fun. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that they made the red ping glitch words. I don't understand how they manage it. Like, it's the same thing. Like, I'm so confused as to like, they like add an operator Denari, which has nothing to do with repelling as a mechanic, and the Windows on Canal gets broken. Like, all right, really. Pokopia, the upcoming like Animal Crossing thing. Yeah. Yeah, Emerald and Platinum is probably like Emerald is my most played one. Not only because of Nuzlocke and stuff, and then back in the days we did a run on Kaizo. and I started in in Hoenn with Poker MMO when I played Dying. So at the same time, I can't swap. At the same time, I like Aura's just hit differently because like it reignited it again, more or less. Yeah, I'm also interested in seeing how that's going to turn out. Hyper. Looking at this to be called. Jeg skulle også ned så ovnen var på drithøyt. Alright. What's your favorite wild history fight? Oh, that's difficult. I'm not sure. I like the Finnish sniper story thing, but other than that, I don't really have any ones that I know of, like inherently. What's our level sign? We're 18, 16, 16, 17. We can do one more, and then after one more trainer, we'll head into the gym, more or less. I think I can, because now we got Bulldoze, which is a massive overhaul for Arm. So if we find one of the Pikachu trainers, there should be one here on the right side lower. We can go and grab that. It's free XP. It learns at level 16. I forgot. I have to go in here. I've been wanting to mod this so I can see like overworld shinies, but I don't want to risk breaking my Switch and stuff. Hi. I do believe you also have a Pikachu. Either that or you have... Yeah. You have two, right? Jolty. I lied. Download. I really thought you had a Pikachu. Yeah, it's crazy power boost for Diglett. It's one of the reasons that I like Diglett in this, and I was very happy that we rolled it. Plus the speed lowering is great, and he's fast, so... But he's frail, brother. Holy. Sneeze in this guy in the wrong way and he just perishes. There was a match to break Clubhouse Red Stairs. How? What was wrong with that one now? Bruh. I'm not allowed to swap regardless, so... Grab in. This KOs me in one. So I'll have to swap. I'll swap in Striker just to see what you go for. I presume, because this has decent physical. So it could go for like... Tackle, Guy Skip, yeah. Ice Skip. I said decent physical. Kind of a lie, but you know. I can power through this, don't worry. I was really hoping that we got adaptability on the EV, because that would have been crazy. Yeah, I could do that. Isn't there a way to do it really easily in this game? I can't remember. I like, because it's not hyper training and stuff. No islands. What is the speedway to train IVs in this? You get something gets detected outdoors when you're going downstairs. Small indie game, is all I have to say. I have no idea what that is, AT. Can you tell me that story? You have the power anklets and stuff, that's fair. But and you have the like not herbs but vitamins. But vitamins are 10k each, and we do not use competitive points in our runs. So we can't do that either. Hmm? Hmm? No. No? No? Så hvis det blir, så blir det å hoppe igjen. Jeg har ikke sagt noe, så. Alright. I need to go and see that stupid Pokemon later, because it's gonna annoy me that every time I go there to like sense, it's just gonna go like, by the way. Actually. Also, I need to call, change its name. Dead. There we go. I love the, like, the sprite here for Harambe. The power stance that he has is like, Mom, I puked. So cute. Alright, yeah, so we can't really do that. And power items aren't available until 7th gym, I believe. Because I'm not using the DLC. If I was using the DLC, I had some methods to do that. I need to double check. So, we need to give Amaru our berry. Because this heals a ton because of cheek pouch. We're giving... I'll give this to you, but we're not going to use you unless it's like emergency 101. Like I get quad critted. Anything else we want to get here while we're at it? Noodle swing would actually not be bad. But there's no double battles. So I guess not. We only have one of focus energy. We'll see if we use that, but I doubt it. Can become handy if we get someone with sniper. Ooh, if we get a Remoraid or an Octillery, I'll take that. Hello, boy guy. What do you have for me? You're a special Pokeball. You're a friend, boy. Oh. Is that from Malama? My friend Malama? No. Oh. Huh, interesting. I actually didn't know that, AT. We're not going to spend more money on clothes. What do you have? I'll buy 10 of these just to have as a backup. We have enough Pokeballs for the next fights. I'll buy 3 antidotes in case we need to do that between the rounds. We have this, with that, with Burn Heal. If we get frozen, we're dead regardless. Kick W. I'll get 3 of these as well. Actually, I'll get 3 of each, just so we have. We can't use them in fight, but we can use them outside of fights. And I can't remember if I healed between those rounds. Thank you, got it. I will sell the revives later. TMs are infinite, TRs aren't. So TRs are the TMs that we get in the wild area, which are the... Like, you saw that I had the gray disc, or like the disc that's like specified to which type the move is, and then I had the like dark/black disc that I had. Those are single use. So that's why I need to be a little bit cautious. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I know. So stupid. Yeah, it is hyper, but I also am getting XP for that, and I need to not over level, so I need to be cautious. That's why I'm trying to use as little utility and resources as I can in the early game here, so I can rather focus on building team later. Alright, I'm gonna be a sheep herder, I guess. Bah. By the way, the world record run on this game was broken, like, first time, was lost because a guy had, like, the most insane time, like, pass-friendly time. Hit on almost every single hit until he got here. And then he messed up the herding of the sheep. Which cost him the run. Go that way. Stupid Wooloo. This is the one obligatory trainer. TRs are the ones that you get in the wild area or Dynamax raids. So, if you look at the item, this is a TR. You see it says TR13, Focus Energy. Instead of being a TM. Because technical machines and then like technical... I can't remember what it stands for. So they are single usage, or half of them. It's one of the core fundamentals of the game, so you did miss out a little bit on that. I still wish we could turn off XP share, because I need to think so much now in order on like which mons I use and stuff. I also set myself the locked requirement that I can't use the... because I have access to the storage box here. And when I play this, I turn that off for myself in this area, because it makes it so easy for me to bring something and then like level cap it perfectly here, and then... Yeah. Yeah, I'm not playing Rainbow Six now. Having today off to play the NUZLOCKE that we were starting. 3D Pokemon, yeah. Sword and Shield has like really good graphics now. It does look a little bit wonky because I'm using the 30 FPS recorder and I'm also playing on a Switch 1 instead of a Switch 2. But Screech is really good. Actually, like that's genuinely really good for us now. I need to remember, so Gossifleur has Max Strike and Max Overgrowth. They're both coming off of special moves, I believe. Yeah, I'm not stressing with the Gossifleur though. Hurry, hurry! Run! I don't have to take that trainer, but I think I will. Yeah, I'll take that trainer regardless. Just get the XP. No idea what you're doing half of the time. I'm doing a, like, gym puzzle. Remember, it's made for kids, like, the puzzles aren't difficult. I'm going back fighting you. Hello, nerd! Bro. I like Sword and Shield better than Scarlet and Violet. But that's just me. I've been playing Pokemon White 2? Hell yeah. I grabbed that copy not long ago. Still haven't played through it though. 16 battle pass. Hell yeah, let's go, Kitchen. W. I mean, you're fair to play Rainbow yourself. I'm playing Pokemon through. Brother. The one puzzle that always got me was the lightning one in red and blue. Yeah, the stupid trash bins. I should have seen that one coming. I don't know why I chose to use that. I guess it's 85% accurate to use double hit and I didn't want to miss. Thought I missed. It's 95 with this one. Yeah, I was planning to do it as well, like leveling the battle pass, but I haven't gotten around to it, so that's on me. I'm not gonna play Rainbow Six today, brother. I can time you out for 5 minutes if you want. I'll time you out for a minute, but you release that. Play Siege today. I wasn't paying attention. I think he used growth. Is that whoop 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 from him powering up something? Oh no, absorb. I can do 3 damage. Yeah, I'm playing shield now. By playing Heart Gold, it crashes every time in Voodoo. On your totally legitimate copy of the game, right? It's like a level 17. I can actually do like the last trainer too. I thought I got way more XP than I did. I have both of the copies. The reason that we're playing, so I have my competitive save file on Sword on my main here, and in case we get shiny, so I want to keep the Pokemon from the run. I wanted to play like Shield instead because I have like I didn't have a save file on Shield. Just gonna grab those and then I'm gonna go and fight that chick. Yeah. Shield is the best. I like him. They're fun. Wait, really, Bajio? What servers are you on? Me and Kitchen were finding them instantly. Especially during weekend because there's double XP weekend. I have 2 Switches and a Switch 2. Bruh. I kind of want to Switch 2, but it's like the questionable thing where like I only would have it for playing Pokemon, right? Like, rightfully so. I love this game, but it's you know, it's a bit of a resource commitment for just playing one game. Rapid spin. Oh no, see. Yeah, we haven't been getting issues with that, Bajua, especially during the weekends when there's double XP. Yeah, like Shifty, like every time I think of like Gen 1, I keep thinking of that stupid puzzle. Doing the impossible thing. Did I run out of... I think I ran out of double... I wasn't counting. Yeah, I did. Wonk wonk. Yell at it. Really aggressively. Is that the same sound that they had in Gen 1? I think it is. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Amaru! I knew I wasn't in range if it didn't crit, but I do not know why I was risking it for a crit. Like, if that was crit, I would have been dead. I do believe payback is better here because it should be faster than me. And if it is, then I get double power. Oh, it's not. Should go for tackle. That's it. Just don't get the drop. We should be good. Because that should, yeah. Perfect. Alright. This is what I mean with my berries being good, because I have cheek pouch, so I go up another 25%. But again, everything does nuclear levels of damage to me, which I'm not used to. Rude. Right. Which gen did they change tackle? Because tackle used to be 95% accurate back in the days, right? I would have Pokemon content. Hello Darth, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. If you were to get a charm, would it be Pokemon based? No, it would be the grill. Our mascot, Paul. The one that's on the emotes. Gen 5, yeah, that would add up. They did a lot of like small changes like that in Gen 5. I was asking them if it's possible, and it does seem to be, but I do not know if I can get it for like a charm. But creating like do I heal before this? I don't remember. I think I do. And I'm very afraid if I don't. You know what? I'm gonna save. Let's see, what should I for V? 90. 90. That will do. Give me 1 second. Yay! I accidentally hit pin skin. 1 second. There you go. Okay, Lane, how you doing? Wait, is it non-siege or FPS? Did I not heal? Oh. And I sure love giving energy roots to my Harambe. Now, I actually need to use a Lepa Berry here to get back the double hits. Do I lead with this? 1 Screech plus double hit should be enough to take out the first one, the Gossifleur. And then it's going to send in the Eldegoss, which is going to Dynamax, which I need to protect on, and then I need to swap. If I use this, it's going to use Max Strike. And then... is like I think the best way is to like lead Harambe, get a kill. I should give it the Oran Berry here, I think. Nah. I mean I should, because I'm not gonna use the grass moves regardless. Double hit will always be better for me. Just need to swap it later. Alright, let's try. Next thing you know, Ubisoft finds a way to add trainers with aimbot into Pokemon. Shut up. It just auto-crits me. Oh. The mute button doesn't work. Sorry. That is funny. Yeah, we were naming them R6 operators. Yeah, I was hoping that we could get the 3D girl, but we'll see. They did say that it's like possible to make 3D charms, but I don't know if they do it for like streamer charms. And again, I'm not even in the system yet, so it takes like 6 months to get it. So it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Oh, now comes the bop. Hold up. God, I love this. The first time when they like heard this, it's so good. I'm not allowed to Dynamax. Thank you for sharing the information, which I cannot do. I think Screech into double hit should kill Gossifleur. I might need 2, which I should do if that's the case. Because otherwise it's such a waste. How much does this do? 7? 6. Okay, so... I'll go for the double hit. We'll try. Double. Ah, yeah. I'll need 2. Regardless. Actually, fine. I would have needed 2 anyways. So I think this is better. Alright. So, because we can't Dynamax... That's bad. That's actually really unlucky. We should still be good. It's gonna use max strikes, which is gonna slow me down, unless the AI wants to... If the AI prioritizes max overgrowth, we're so good. Like, we'll go good. Like, the in-game music was so hype on this. Yeah, the gym looks weird in this. I should call them all Pikachu. That defeats a little bit of the like point here. He's gonna Dynamax, so we're protecting the first round. If he goes for max overgrowth, I should be able to live a max strike. But we'll see. Yeah, this battle team is golden. Yeah, I played the Switch to my ears. To the Switch or 3DS Pokemons. Fair. You should play Auras. Auras is banger. Like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. They're really good games. Starts with a max strike, which I was kind of expecting. Does... How many points of damage is that? That is 7, so it's gonna do... 20 something, so I cannot stay in. We're gonna swap to Amaru, who's gonna tank the max strike and then protect on the max overgrowth, which is gonna put it in Oranberry range and Cheek Pouch, and then if not, this does it. We'll see. Or use, yeah, okay, so yeah. So use the max overgrowth immediately. Oh, I should have stayed in, brother. It would have been so much better. That sucks. Alright. Man, like, the AI has a 50-50 to use max overgrowth round 2, because it has to use the core move for the Mon during the... I can actually use this. Is it physical or special? It should be Magical Leaf, Leaf Edge, and Round. Magical Leaf is special. Leaf Edge is not. It should play out as Magical Leaf, which can't miss. I shouldn't be using this. So... what we're going to do is we're going to send in Harambe. We're going to click Protect. It's going to do 7 damage again. Which is going to get us under... Also 07's in the chat for Amaru, who rushed too hard. It's going to use max strike. It's going to do 7, get me under 30, at least, which will pop my Oranberry. This is the last time of Dynamax. Did 7 perfectly. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Gets my Oranberry pop. We get grassy terrain healing. Puts us back at 42, 41. Okay. If I now use Screech, how much does round do? 31 to 27. It has no like protect or like setup moves or anything, so I can click protect freely between the turns to stall out and get grassy terrain coverage. Because I haven't done damage to it, so it's just beneficial for me. Amaru lasts about as long as she does in normal matches. True. Magical Leaf? 10. Alright, good. I think Grassy Terrain has one more turn, right? No. Alright, but that means that she's gonna use Round. Round is... If I get critted here, I could die. YOLO. Magical Leaf. Okay, that's good. Is that crit? Yeah. Dude, this thing is so tanky. Okay. It's so annoying that Amaru died, because both of these are like dead weights in this fight. How much did that do? It'll kill me if I get another one. So I'll send in Striker on what I like, because it is in kill range. It should use Round or Magical Leaf. It's not gonna use Leafage. Round, I'm assuming, because that should kill me. Fine. It's not stab, so it does less damage. I'm clicking Protect regardless, just to stall. How many PP do you have of Magical Leaf? It's like 10? It's 20, it's 20. Yeah, it's 20, because it's like a level 20 move. I could die here. I'm not 100% certain. Rounded 18 points of damage. It should be stabs, it should be 50% more. Kippy! 5,000 bits? Bro, you alright? Can we get some W's in the chat for Kippy? 5,000 bits just because I'm dying in this game? I should be good. I have to swap in regardless to something later. If we get low enough now... But it doesn't matter. But... what matters now is I'm in kill range for both moves. So I'm going to click Protect, just to scout. Thank you, Kippy, by the way. 5,000 bits is a lot. I appreciate it. I use silly use. What did it use? I didn't see. Heck. I need to pay attention. Oh, I'm so screwed if, like... Who am I willing to risk here? If it goes for Round, Monty survives and can retaliate with Bite, which should kill. But if it goes for Magical Leaf, Monty dies. And then our second water type is down and I can't win over Kabu. So I need Monty to stay alive. Unless I make this a Vaporeon. But I don't know if I can access a Water Stone. I might actually have to sack the... Do I need you for anything special? You are good against the Dragon Gym, technically, but I think Ram is the expendable target here. Yeah. Monka. You know why this is Monka S? Because I don't think Bite kills it. Which means I'll have to hit a double hit with... Unless it goes for Round and I survive somehow. I doubt it. You went for Leafage? Oh my god, if I knew it was going to go for Leafage, that would have been so much easier. Alright. I'm so screwed, brother. Dude, we are getting cooked here. Let me think. So... How much attack do you have? 31. And you have 40. Your move had 70 power. So my best bet is to use you again. So I'll need to use Harambe and gamble that we hit a double hit. That's the only way we don't lose another one. We're so screwed if this misses. This is 85% accurate. If this misses, we are like toast. Oh my god, it had... You live on one? Leafage? That's physical? Do you have a potion? Sure hope you don't. Oh. We live to see another day, but we have lost 2 of our compadres. We've lost Ram and Amaru. And Amaru was really nice to have. I love how he's gonna like shake my hand here and be like, oh, congratulations, whereas I want to crop dust the whole gym. We may have lost Amaru, but we won the war. Average siege round, actually. We lost Ram and Amaru, but we still won. Alright, what do we get? We get Magical Leaf, yeah. Magical Leaf is special though, so ain't gonna change anything for me. Grass uniform. This is just being a Twa. Hello, Darth. When Chanka gets caught, it has to be a dirt Pokemon. I was thinking that, like, if we could get something that, like, shoots fire. We're gonna get something in the fire gym coming soon. But, dude, this is rough. Alright. We have 2 modded. And they're, like, really good mons, too. Because this is one of the only tanky ones that we get in a bit. So, what have we learned from this? Everything to level 20. I have to quickly check. What is Nessa's level cap? Nessa's level cap is 24. Okay. So you have to get to level 24 at max. Let's check if it's like... There was like a way to interact with these, right? Am I like schizo? I'll go and talk to all of them. I'm pretty certain that one of these gives you access to the expert belt, which is going to be amazing. But am I wrong? Is it this girl? There lies a treasure in Turffield. According to this treasure map, the trick is in finding the standing stones. Seek for yourself. Grasp before the other ones. Use strength to find them. Dally not. To find what's behind. Grass. Yeah, okay, yeah. So now it should work, right? Can I now talk to these? Water. Okay, so this is the last one. So I believe it is... these? Flying. Poison. Oh my god, I do not remember this fossil routine. See if I can remember this. Dark. I think grass is here on the left. Because the last one is the one that's by the bridge. Grass before any else. It's probably grass, water. It was grass, flying, water. Dark. Let's go grass, water. What did you say? Like, what was our hint? According to the map, the trick is in finding the standing stones. Seek the 3 stones for yourself. Grass before the other ones. Use that strength at the end. Yeah, okay, so it's grass, water, fire, I guess. I guess it's this. Shut up, keep it. I know what you're gonna say. I'm pretty certain it is grass, water, and then fire over here to get it. Because I'm almost certain that this one is fire. Oh, feels good, man. That was an item here. Oh, there it was. Alright. That is huge because that makes Harambe able to solo the whole gym. But we need to make sure that he does not over level. That's very important right now. We're gonna give him... Should have given the silk scarf to him. Oh, that would have been so much smarter. What the hell did I not do that? My 2 functioning brain cells said, yeah. You're getting the silk scarf because you're still using quick attack as your only move. What else do we have? Do we have any... Can you learn Magic Leaf? I don't think you can. Alright, we'll chill. Yeah, it's a weird little Easter egg to find one. Does this count as a different route? Can I fish it? No? Alright, so this is Route 5. We do not have an encounter here. Now, what we're going to do is, I'm going to look up Route 5. Route 5, shield. And then, what we're going to do is, we're going to do this. And we're going to go random number generator. So, the numbers are as following. 1, 2... No, wait, you can't. We can't have you, we can't have you. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there is 10 possible encounters here. So we're gonna roll a random number between 1 and 10, which is 8, and that will be encounter number 8, which is Stuffle, Switzy, Minchino, Wobbuffet, Drifloon, Esper, Swirlix, Dewpider. I mean, Switzy and then Dewpider. Oh wait, Switzy is twice here. Wait, hold up. It has to be 1 out of 9. Okay. So we got 1, which means that we're gonna get Stuffle as our encounter. I don't know what I feel about that. I would rather have a Switzy, but yeah, it's whatever. Do I want to fight you guys right now? I have to, but I'll do this then, I guess. We can do that, but I wanted to name them after siege operators first, so we need to go through the siege operators first. If you do want to choose a siege operator for it, then feel free. It's Stuffle, so it's the like, you'll see it in a second. I forgot. Oh. Okay. So these two have abilities that correspond with each other. So if you don't kill them instantly, you can easily lose to these. Because the Clink has Charge Beam. So, and the other one can use both Helping Hand and I believe it's... I can't remember what the other move is. It's just really annoying. I haven't gotten Kali now yet. But this is a Teddy Bear Pokemon that we're gonna get now. Kippy instantly fumbles the bag. Yeah, the Udo Funnel is good. I like it. That is a bit risky. I'm gonna protect. Because I assume that you're attacking that one, because it's minus special defense now. And you're gonna charge beam in. This is your charge, you're gonna get the extra damage on that. So I'd rather use quick attack here, and then use quick attack, and then Razor Leaf again. Yeah, charge beam into... Oh! I can do a fair chunk. Ah, not too bad. 50% chance? Sweet. Okay. It's all good. We'll manage. Razor Leaf, 95% accurate, quick attack. If these two hit, he dies. That should be good. We don't miss these. I thought we missed these. The delay always scares me. Hello, Jamar. How you doing? Fire type should be Thermite. Yeah, we need Thermite for that too. I was thinking Tachanka as well. We get access to one pretty soon. Once that's guaranteed to be a fire type. But since I am randomizing the encounters for each route, then we'll see. I also do have eggs on as an, which means that because I believe it's here. Is it you, the Housey? No. No, baby girl. Hi, can I have your Toxel? Thank you. I'm allowed to take this because this counts as the daycare, because we're in the daycare, so it's a different encounter. I forgot to give you a nickname, we'll fix that soon, trademark. Ooh. I'll take it. I'll keep those, if we need them. Okay. So this counts as in the daycare. I believe, right? It's not say Route 5. We have to get rid of him. Chat, can we get some 07s? He's dying. Because he's not the encounter. We rolled Stuffle, so we have to catch a Stuffle. He says round 5, so he's not an eligible encounter. So he's dying. Goodbye. I mean, I forgot to name him regardless, so. So we need to catch a Stuffle. Yeah, so there's these. Alright, left or right side? Which one do we take? I think we take left. You look cuter. We're getting you. Alright, which siege operator is this? Which level are you? Bro, what the hell is up with this game, actually? I actually can't remember those. Okay, never mind. It wasn't that bad. Oh, Lou. Doesn't this have a high crit chance? I don't want to crit it, because then he dies. I'm double hits. Actually, it is level 20, so if I double hit it, I guarantee catch it with a nest ball. There is no god. Alright. There's no Akis. You know what? I think we catch it regardless. We have 6-time odds on the nest ball. Should be good. Beer, beware, top gun. Beware of the traps. Good. You know what? I like that. Beware of traps. Because that's the evolution's name. I like that. Now, this is a 50-50. If this thing has... I don't think it has it, but if it has Fluffy... That was so good. Alright. Okay. Oh. Oh. Foggers. I forgot to check the gender, though. Oh, that matters. It's a boy. Please have Fluffy. Please have Fluffy. Please have Fluffy. God, that hurts. That hurts. Well, sucks. But it is what it is. It has Klutz, which means its ability doesn't allow it to use held items, which is a huge part of what makes that Pokemon really good for me. Because the Expert Belt makes that Pokemon really good. Because it learns both Brutal Swing for the Ghost Gym, is an all-in fighting type, so it resists most of the moves. And it has access to fighting type moves for the Gordy, the Rock Gym, later. If it has Fluffy, it would be a demon. I was thinking that, so I'm gonna like idea face with you guys here for this one. I was thinking that for next run, right? We could probably do like every X amount of like, let's say every X amount of subs, I don't know, every 10, 5, whatever. You guys are allowed to vote if we randomly like, what's it called? Wonder trade our mons. Because I think that could be fun. Shed Shell, it does not really matter to our team. But yeah. Is there any items down here? I can't remember. I think there is one. Did I heal? Or did I just like forgot? No, I remember. I'm actually a goldfish today. We could get access to an ability capsule, but that's really late because we aren't using the competitive points that we have. It has Brutal Swing. It could learn Protect. I actually didn't know you could learn Payday. You have Payback, so whatever, right? You can't use held items. I don't know why I'm looking at held items for you. They're useless. Yeah, I guess. Did we get any treasures? We got Stardust and Nuggets, so we get like a lot of money moving into the next area. Alright, is this a double battle? I don't think it is. Do you have any fighting type moves? I don't think you have this early on. Okay, yo. The guy has strength. Yo, what's going on? Ugh. No. Are you alive? Started like tripping the fuck out. Alright, whatever. I need to save just in case. In the next time you get a fishing counter. I do. And I should also get something, I believe, on the opposite side of this bridge. Right? Because... No, I don't. This entire area is... Oh yeah, because Route 6 is up here. Oh. You are right. I do get the fish encounter there. If we get a Chinchou... That would be kind of fire. You can actually do... I think you can still do !FR and you'll get my friend code. Can't remember. I have like a... FC is it? With capitalized letters. Yeah. Because we did that when we were doing dynamic raids and stuff, and when we were doing trading. Because I caught double up on every single mon in this game, so that I could trade with viewers when we were doing like shiny hunting. I don't know, like... 80 base power, strength with stab. Imagine if I could hold a silk scarf with this. Nuclear strike. Boom. God, I wish you didn't have clutch. You would have been so good, brother. I enjoyed Arceus mechanics so much with Scarlet and Violet. I refuse any other game. Fair. I mean, it was very different, so absolutely. If you did enjoy it, then yeah, absolutely fair. Oh no, a Thievul. Anyway. Teddy bear, kill. This thing is a demon. God. Yes, I believe it is rock type and ghost type with shield. Whereas in the other one it's fighting and ice. Yeah, the Zigzagoon got nuclear strike. I like this game, it is really good. Oh no, you're gonna fight me? Hold my tooth. You know what? We should do a, like... Are you faster than me? Probably not. Brutal switch. I forgot that you have this little demon. I have 2 dark type moves, so I don't give a flying. Sucker. Wait, this is stall? I was useless. If I had Fluffy, I would have taken half damage there. Well, on the bright side, the fact that it doesn't have Fluffy makes it much better for Kabu, which I was afraid of earlier, so... Oh shit, it's Melanie in this, okay. I mean, then this would have been amazing with Fluffy. Oh, I have to deal with the Lapra. I've forgotten about that. Also, his Sableye has the ability to stall because he doesn't have Prankster, because it didn't have priority on the Sable. Which I think is funny. Because this game, I was also thinking, if you guys have watched other Pokemon YouTubers, you might know of Shady Penguin. It is something called a Shady Lock, where he was, like, he had more lenient rules when it came to catching, but he wasn't allowed to use healing, like, he couldn't use the Pokemon Centers. He was allowed, I think it was all of the default heals in the game, and then every 2 or 3 gym badges, he had, like, 1 heal. Wow. Alright. I see. I got a bike, Chad. He gave me a bike. Woo. Yeah, so Bay is the fighting type in Sword, I remember. So we have the Ghost Boy here, which is why, like, again, this guy would be amazing. Wait, I forgot. We have to walk this because we can get the feathers, which slightly increases our, like, stats. Ever so slightly. Come on. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. Yo, we got a bike. Bike. I forgot about you. This time you at least give him the chance to heal and swap up. What do you start with? You start with Sobble, and then Sobble swaps into No, you don't swap. I forgot. It's not radical red. I have one of those. I can use this, I guess. I don't really care too much. Yeah, what he does though is that he changes the Rotom phone to be a bike, which makes no sense, but I guess we're catching imaginary killer cages, it's all good. Yeah, so I was thinking, one thing that we can do for like a future run is that we can have it so that you guys can choose to have me wonder trade some of my encounters. Like we could have that as like a spin the wheel, wonder trade your next encounter. And see what we get. I'm afraid of him because he did take one of my, or he took 2 of my people last time. He's gonna lead Sobble. Sobble dies to 1 hit of Razor Leaf. And then he's gonna go into his Corvi. Wait, no. Does he not have? No, fuck it. It's not like I can do anything else. I could have put autumn berries on my mons. No, I couldn't. Yes, plots. I forgot. Surfle is good for Alistair, but it would have been amazing for Alistair if he had Fluffy. Because then Alistair couldn't do shit too. I forgot that he leads with those. I think this uses defense skill almost every time first round. If I hit the 80% screech here, and then use a Razor Leaf, we do a ton of damage. I think it almost always uses like defense skill, but we miss. Dow. It is what it is. Yeah, if my starter live, we should be fine, so I should actually be a little bit more cautious. I'm gonna do this because I need it. I think he has this Corvi Squire, and again, if I had Fluffy, I would take half the damage here. He would like literally. If it was so lucky that we rolled Fluffy. Shut up. If I was so lucky that we rolled Fluffy, we would have had like double up there. Well, whatever. No, like half damage though. We would have taken 10 damage from that. I forgot those things on nuclear, by the way. I mean, the only issue that I have that is slightly scary is that if he sends in the, I think he sends in the Corvi Square now. I need to be cautious not to level up too much. I cannot switch it because I'm not. I have to swap to set mode. I keep forgetting it. Yeah, because I almost lost to Unnerve last time. If I send out Striker, I can do... because I should be able to tank the Pluck. Which, by the way, is a crazy move for this early on. Fury attack. Are you normal type? You are. You're normal flying. No, you're just flying. So that isn't stab. Right. Time to be a donkey and do this. Try. Wait. There comes the plug. I'll do one more. Yeah. Capcom can't hold his gun, apparently. Yeah, I have one named Capcom. We named it because it was the Beware. And beware of the traps, right? I love using Sand Attack here, but evasion stats are unreliable. So doing one more, since we use Fury Attack. Then we're gonna swap. Leer, that's perfect. I'll take it. Honestly, I'll do another one. Evasion is lame. We're trying to avoid evasion if we can. Like, the issue with it isn't necessarily that it's too lame. It is a Nuzlocke, like, after all. It's supposed to be a challenge. But the issue with it is that... and to swap now, because if it crits, it gets me. The issue with it is that it's very unreliable. I can't predict around it. I can predict exactly how much damage he does now. Right? So this is why we did the spamming. Because now he is -4 attack. Or 3 or 4. I don't remember which I put it on. Yeah, we're trying to name them after siege operators. So if you guys have any suggestions, feel free. I don't care, it's still the person there. That's fine. I'll do one more. Leo. That's fine, technically. Yeah. I know the Frost last. I have some plans to deal with it, but it is very risky to send this out. So what I want to do is I want to send out... I want to send a Kapkan and then use Strength, because that'll kill it. Nah, we'll do one more. Yeah, Tinkerton is Gen 9 though, but yes, that would be funny. He'll do 10 if he doesn't crit. Clear. This is fine. I'm gonna swap next round. Because, oh wait, he might heal. It's kind of annoying if he heals, but at the same time then I'm like ensure the Captain is safe. Obviously I'm fucked by crit, but... Yeah, we're doing a Nuzlocke. We haven't done his army yet. We are like the ones that have died is I'll show you after the round or after the match. But Ace perished, Mira, Amaru, and it's so scary when he uses multi-attack moves because one critical hit here is detrimental to us. Oh, thank heavens. Alright. Do you know if there's any versions of this gen of Pokemon games that have more challenging AI? Does not exist yet. I think Triano is working on something with it, but there is some... there's more stuff going on behind that, I think. I think it's more difficult for this specific game to get... because you have to remember, one of the only emulators that has been, like, actually sued was the Citra or whatever it is. Which was specifically for Switch era games. I don't know how people even emulate these. Hence why I'm playing on again. Yeah, I asked chat what we should name him and someone said Beware, because beware of the traps, and I thought, hell yeah. Like that's a perfect Capcom name. This is kind of annoying because if he now uses a water type move, it could do a fair share because it's going to be in tolerant range. And bind is... If I miss... There's a 95% chance that I hit those, and we don't miss these. We just don't do that, right, Chan? Oh yeah, no, it was the use... Yeah. I don't know. I actually don't know which one it was. But yeah, Citra was 3DS, yeah. I can't remember exactly. They're going to be streaming ZA when it comes out. My issue with it is that I don't have a Switch 2, and I would like to stream on a Switch 2 if that happens, so I'm probably not going to play it on release, at least. Actually, I'm going to do this, because variety is good. If it evolves to a Sylveon, do we take it? No. Wow, wow. Go away. Heal my Pokemon. If he had killed one of my Pokemon and given me a revive afterward, I would have actually like thrown him off the bridge. Sylveon is pretty good. It is, but it's only really good against Raihan. In terms of who we need it for. I don't believe there is anything else until we get to the city. But I can also not remember if that's true. I think there's like a grass patch here on the other side. Alright. There is. So I need to heal. So... I'm heading right back to heal. I hate this, but I have to. Sylveon is good. The issue is I've lost all of my Tankymons, so I might want to make it an Umbreon. Because Umbreon is very tanky, and it also has Runaway as its ability, so I'm not getting the Pixelate from Sylveon. Because it's then I would need adaptability as it's the ability for the EV in order to make it fly. Do you think you'll get a Switch 2? I was thinking of like maybe trying to acquire one when they made like a special edition, because I like those better. Like I have the EV Let's Go version. I was hoping that they would make one for ZA, but they haven't announced it, so you know, I have no clue if we're ever gonna get one, honestly, because of that. We'll see. If I do get an ability patch, we can make... No, because I need, What ability patch? The other one. The one that makes it to the hidden ability. Which you don't get through the normal playthroughs. You only get through raids and stuff. Says that. Alright. I'm off the bike because it's easy to control iron and stuff. I don't remember what that item is. I don't think it's useful. I'm gonna check if I can clear up so that we can go to the city to heal. Yeah, we can. I could have just gone to the city, bro. Capsule for normal. Oh yeah, okay, so it's patch for hidden. Yeah, yeah. Okay, sorry, I mixed them up. Yeah, because it would have been nice. Wait, I'm leading the shuffle, right? I'm leading how I'm leading. Oh bueno. But yeah. I'll make an EV switch too. If they do, I'm buying him. Like, that'll be like my buy. But again, it's like I can't really justify it since I'm like rightfully so I love Pokemon, but I only play Pokemon on the Switch. Like we have the occasional like Mario Party gameplay and stuff, but realistically I just play Pokemon. So it's a very expensive purchase to just play Pokemon. Especially if I do then want the like a limited edition one later down the line. So 100% certain. 22, 20. We could do the other trainer too before we go to the city. There is a lot of obligatory trainers in the gym, right? I think like in order to reduce confusion, I was also hoping that we would get this. This is a 5% encounter, but I was where was I? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, maybe we should make it so it's like level 20 when I enter the gym, like the level cap when I enter the gym instead. Make it easier, like just to remember and stuff. Oh, what do we do? I believe this one learns. I don't think it learns any better grass move than Razor Leaf until it evolves at level 32. You probably want a steel type at some point for poison types. Probably. I think my biggest issue is that I don't know how I'm going to defeat Kabu. I have no clue. Probably going to get smacked though. This thing's a demon, by the way. Still hitting it, but it's a demon in newer games. Because of simple. That should do like 25. Not even that. Holy crap. Okay, never mind. Bonk him. Yeah, I know Nessa's cap is 24, but I don't know how much XP I get inside the gym. That's why I was thinking, should we just make the level cap be from when we enter the gym so that it's easier, like, to sort of keep track on? But at the same time, that's not really in the spirit of the Nuzlocke. Wow, it's useless. I can't use these. Bad items are banned. Oh yeah. Alright. Chairman Rose, you want to eat some kebab at the local store? No? That's the guy that we're meeting now to who wants to eat. Alright, so there's a fishing spot up by the gym here. There is a pretty low % chance to get it, but wait, no, the way I do it isn't like that. I do the rolling. Let me see. What's the name of the area again? It's I don't remember. Hulbury. There you go. Hulbury. Let me see. So the encounter that we can fish for is 50% chance to get Aracuda, 15% chance to get Choodle, 20% for Chinchou, Basculin 10, and Wishy-Washy 5. But the way I do it is that for all other encounters, I roll. Right? I roll a random number based on the amount of encounters that you can get, and then we go until we get that encounter. Should I do the same for fishing encounters? This might take a little bit more to get the fishing encounter, but it would be like in the same spirit of the other one. What do you guys think? Should I roll or should I just fish and then see what we get? Because then it's a very high chance it's going to just be an Aracuda. Alright. I'm good. Should I roll or fish? Is that what you... Which one do you think, Luke? I say roll, Costa says. What do you think, Luke? How you prefer? Honestly, yeah, I was just unsure. I do believe that there is some good items here on the shoreline here. There's like on the market, there's a few items that we might want. I don't think you have anything fancy. You have grape balls though, so we'll buy 10 of those. And what we'll also buy is we'll buy 10 super potions because we did almost run out there. We have 10 normal potions as well. That's good. Alright. But you don't spend that. Yeah, true. Because like if we get Wishy-Washy, it's a 5% odds. And we might spend like 20 minutes fishing. So I guess, yeah, we just fish. First and foremost, before we just go and fish, I want to go over here. And I quickly just want to grab the item. Not this one. There's an item over yonder. Hello, Neza. Thank you. If we get Chinchou, this is so easy, by the way. Hello, Neza. I'm just spamming through your text. Thank you. Can I get your league card? Thank you. Now, piss off to your gym. Go, go, go. Go, go. Yeah, I agree. We just fish. We did that for the previous fish encounter, but I think the only eligible encounter we had there was Barboach. So... I think we're gonna go for the middle pond here. That looks like a Chinchou to me. And our encounter is... Hell yeah! Let's go! Yes! Oh, that's so nice. It was a good little encounter. You, netball. I should be able to catch it without doing damage to it with netball. I have 4-time catch rate on you. Hey. So do we go Bandit or Kaid? It's an electric type. Electric water. Oh, that's so good. Please, if you have like... If you I think we want Water Absorb on you, not Volt Absorb. Oh, if you've Water Absorb, I can literally like solo Nessa with you and Harambe. I'll call you... Kaid. Because you're an old Pokemon too. If we get a tank, we're gonna name it Monty. That's the thing. Alright, let's go. Please, if it has Volt Absorb, it's fine, but optimally... Or if it has the stupid like Illuminate ability, I'll be pissed. But please, Water Absorb. At least you're still an electric type, and I have to respect that. Thank you. Okay. That's so annoying, though. Oh, if it had Water Absorb, we could literally just like put it out versus. Wait, whatever. Alright, okay, you take this. You need Protect because you're gonna be out against the Dynamax mon. Do you have? We'll get rid of Spark. That's 100% accurate though. But we'll still get rid of it, and then we'll get Electro Web on you instead of Confuse Ray. Bruh. Already have a Monty. Oh, I do have a Monty. I forgot. Thank you. Thank you for being my actual, like, brain. Wait, oh, you have to evolve before you can learn that. Do you evolve with either, or do you evolve with, can't remember. I actually cannot remember which you evolve with. We're giving it the Miracle Seed because it's a higher boost. And we're giving the Expert Belt because I don't think we have a better item for you. I don't think we have the Magnet yet. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that I can buy that. Which is a really good item here. Yeah, I have two 2x's, but also Harambe has a grass type move versus the Dreadnought, which is 4 times effective. Hi. I believe it is... Let's start out with you. Wait, no. Is it you? Are you the better guy? You're the herb guy. Don't need to talk to you. Stop being an herber. Is it you? Oh yeah, you have the incenses. So here we want... Lock incense is pretty decent. Just because more money, but we don't need it. Lax is not bad. We don't need Psychic, we don't need Rock, we don't need Water, technically. Grass, that's the same as the seed that we have. This is kind of interesting. It does give me a chance to just straight up evade a move. But is it worth it? You know what? I'll put RNGs in the wheel a little bit. Not now, but later. I'll buy one. I thought there was a way to get a magnet here. Am I mistaken? Is it you? I mean, she no trading for the Girtania. I'm allowed to do trades if I already have the encounter and stuff. I know. I thought it was though. I thought it was though. I couldn't remember exactly what it was. Because that gives you bigger boost there. And then we can give Monty this one, I guess. And we'll just work with that for now. Ooh. We are managing though. Is there anything else? There is something else in this city. But I don't want to like chain every corner. I have like a notepad on like things that I remember during the first session. Wait. I'll leave the chairman, get your water badge. Oh, I'm supposed to get the badge first. No. Hello, Sleepy, dude. Yeah, it's the same question as last time. But if you want a new one, I was asking people what their like favorite Pokemon game was, since we're playing Pokemon. All right, 1 second. Yeah, it's. I wrote down Shell Bell. I think it's on the docks, right? Like down here. That's a decent item. Not necessarily like that broken, but I think it's like decent. Is it over here? Yeah. Oh. Perfect. Yeah, I've seen it, Kippy. I haven't tried it. I can't access the caves, can I? I can't access the Gala mines until after. Correct? Because it's like blocked by special silly people. Hello, Koofins. Alright. I think we've done the crucials. I don't think there's anything else of value to add in here. Friendly reminder, I should remember to go in and talk to Ball Guy before I do anything else, because it does give me Pokeballs that are fitting for the area, because I do believe you get like a dive ball here, lure ball. That's going to be rare to use, so good to have in mind. I love your jam. These little dancy moves. You have a trade, right? Eat Nessa. Okay. It's kind of rude. I don't think there's anything else in here. When to Dynamax? I don't. What? Okay. Let's do this. Would you like to see voice acting? I'm not sure. I don't necessarily think it fits too well. 3 more Pokemons for a sequel? What do you mean? Oh, for this? I mean, it is a while since I played the last time, yeah. I needed to get my ass together and do it. But it's just been so busy with Siege. I am planning to upload some variety content on the VOD channel now. It's just going to be like very low effort edited. And I will also edit a NUZLOCKE that's going to probably be posted on the VOD channel. Sure. I should stop calling it VOD channel and just start calling it second channel, because the VODs are unlisted on it. But in case you guys want to watch the VODs, by the way, they are on the VODs channel. They're just under the playlist VODs. Because they're unedited and stuff. Hello. Thank you. You start out with a temple. This is what we call about to be squished. Arambe. Mid. I have to remind myself that I cannot over-level this guy. That's a bit of an overkill. What does she lead with, Nessa? Can't remember right now, but I think I like one-shot the two first ones. I should lead with... Womp. That's so loud, by the way. It's insanely loud. Yeah, I think she leads with the Barracuda, but I can't remember right now if it was that or the... It's like, her ace is the... Dreadnought, so it's not lying. Yeah, I have to beat first, get yellow, and then... get the other one. Team Pulse seeing itself against the grass, I'd be like... Oh yeah, the dog looking at sun. Yeah, the sound effect is weird. But again, like, one of my main criticisms to this game was that it is awful when it comes to certain design aspects, such as the fact that I was ranting about it for probably like 40 minutes last time we played. That in order to access the sound settings, you need to actually go and grab an item from an NPC. And if you don't grab that, you'll never get it. Like, the sound settings in this game is so dumb. Like, actually. But the rest is like the sound effects and stuff are really good, all of that, but it needs to be like said that it's dog water design. So we have to go and grab this again. And then this. Womp womp. Will this be in a video? Yes, probably. I have the thumbnail for it and stuff. I just wanted to, you know, get the time to do it properly. I have to do this one. And then we need to... I don't think I'm supposed to turn that one, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, no, yeah, that's back. I'm supposed to... Yeah, I'm supposed to go down here. How close are we to the level cap? I mean, you aren't gonna over-level. So I might as well just fight you. Heck it. I believe you have the Chincho, right? I'm still so sad, like, we keep getting like the worst ability rolls. Rightfully so, I didn't expect to get a hidden ability on the EV, but EV with Runaway, Illuminates, Chincho, Klutz, stuff full. Lotan had the like Rain Dish. No, yeah, Rain Dish I think it was. Like, but it's all making up for it, because when we get to the 7th gym, we're getting a Snom with Ice Scales. Thoughts? Oh, that's such a major upgrade for Choodle. Headbutt instead of tackle. Hey, yeah, I'll take that. Ain't that a we? I can't switch. I keep forgetting to put it on 7 mode. I need to do that. Choodle? More like Dead Turtle. I'm allowed to be at the level, right? And I can even be like really close to leveling up without it being a problem. Knockoff, really? I think I'll take that over double hits. It's rare that it's gonna matter, but actually no, knockoff is bad because like no AIs use items. I keep thinking like competitive. Okay. Goldeen? Ah, she might have a Goldeen, yeah. I don't remember. I'm from Fishy about it. Right, I need to hit the red one again, because that's what I always make a mistake for here. I hit this one, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to go down here. Hit the yellow one, go past, hit the red one, and then hit the blue one, and then all of them are open. Ooh, okay, okay. Is cold brew worth it, Kyle? Because I've never had cold brew, but it's on the like menu on the place where I'm ordering from whenever I order coffee these days. Boom. We got the first bubbles. Alright, just double checking. Did we take any damage? We didn't, right? This one shot everyone. How much XP does this give? It gives 500, right? 100. So I can actually give all 4 of these to Harambe. I can give all these. I'm afraid of giving all of them, but I'm giving 3. I'm gonna give the 4th one. That way, I think after killing Barracuda, we should level up to 25, which is allowed by hardcore Nuzlocke rules. And we'll try that. This should be the least issue. If I like perish here, so be it. Then I deserve it. Now, I need to figure out if I want to use Chinchio for the Dreadnought, because Dreadnought will use max Rockfall if it sees Harambe. Which I think it won't use if it sees Kaid. So do I want to do that? Probably not, honestly. I think I'll just I think I'll raw dog it around here, just like, because we should be good here. It all depends on how much Barracuda hits me for. Actually, I should have led with Kaid, I think. This Pokemon Shield. It is. If cold brew is made wrong, it doesn't taste right. But it's right, it's fantastic. Okay, okay. Good to know. I'll try one. Kill the enemy teams with Monty. They can't plant Turtle Plant anymore. Beast. But no, here comes the bop, by the way. Gym Leader bop. Yeet. Oh, it's Goldeen first. Goldeen isn't very tanky and should get one shot here. Friendly reminder, I'm not allowed to Dynamax. I'll be saying this every fight. Is that great? No. That should get me to 25. No, okay. Never mind. I thought it was way closer. Ooh. Aracuda. Oh yeah, so it's not even Barracuda, it's an Aracuda. Oh my god. I love you in the chat. Gotta work. Hey, take care, take care. Have a good day at work. Thanks for popping by, appreciate it. I do want to play the new one. I answered it earlier, Zonk, but it's a bit too much money to spend to just play one game. Because I don't have a Switch 2, and I don't really want to buy it for Switch 1, because I don't like the recording quality that this gives, so... Those eyes, though. I could also look like that. Okay, so this is gonna Dynamax. We're gonna max... Or like, we're gonna protect. I think it uses... max darkness here, which will lower my special defense, which should make it use max Rockfall next round. Protect. So, for those of you who don't know, when you protect versus Dynamax, it does 25% damage, but it still gets the secondary effects. This is Rock, right? Max Geyser. Anyway, that makes it rain though, which is kind of annoying. It does make the subsequent ones hit more. Now that it has used the obligatory move, it'll use whatever it feels like and whatever it thinks does most damage. So that'll be max darkness or max rockfall. So switching out to Kaid, which should tank this. This is not doing damage. Really kid. Why did that do so much? I was so happy. Right, rain. Bro, why did I not resist that? Huh? What? Am I like dumb? I guess it's because it's raining, so he gets the boost. But again, like, it'll be fine. I protect it. It should be good. Let's see if it max guys again. Max strike. This will slow me down. This did 10. I could actually like lose this if this hits with its water type move. Oh, why did I die to that? That's insane. What? Yeah, sorry. No, it's the word famous is banned. That's why. It auto modded because it stops most of the bots. I mean, I'm just striking it back. I should be fine, but unless it kids. Thank heavens. Okay, I am protecting to stall out the rain turns. Going to do my first NUZLOCKE. This will be fun. I've not touched the franchise. Hey, that's fun. Hey, for free. It is pretty good. Yeah, it prevents a lot of bot spam. Also, what damage were you gonna go? I had Spark, but I wasn't gonna do that. I was just gonna protect with him to stall another turn of the Dynamax and then swap back to Harambe, but now we were in for a little bit of a treat. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap into my own Monty. Because I think it goes for... I replace Spark. No. Oh. Holy! Okay, something is dying, I think. Wait, what? Alright, minus defense nature. I forgot. Hmm. 3152. You take this better. Stuffle, you're at 2766. So it's equal between Eevee and Stuffle. I'm low enough to where it goes for a random move. Surely it is not going for water type move. Eevee has more potential. Well, I forgot what the demon this thing is. I literally just forgot. Oh my god. How much do you do? You have a 50% chance to survive this. Oh wait, no, you're gonna use Razor Shell, right? Man, I really hope. Okay, so I have two options here. If I think Harambe outspeeds, do I think that? I have a plus... No, wait, is that... that's a plus speed nature, right? Because I'm sassy. No, wait. Yeah. No, is red boost or... I can't remember which one this is. 1 second. Speed lowered, so I'm minus speed, so I'm probably not outspeeding it with this. We might actually wipe. I want to send out Eevee and then Baby Doll Eyes. But if it crits, I'm just dead regardless. I could also go for Swift. Because I live a hit. If I go for Swift and then Quick Attack, they're both resisted, but I think that's my only... Swift is special though, so it'll hit harder on him, because it's quite physically tanky. It's either that or go for Baby Delight. The issue is that it uses like... I'll go for Protect regardless. It uses Razor Shell, so it goes for high critical moves. In 1/8 of the cases, it doesn't matter that I lower its attack. But I think I have to do that, and then... It's resisted though, because it's rock type. Is this enough? I doubt it, right? Okay, we ball. If it crits it, I'm dead. Okay. I think we lose. I actually think we lose here. I did not want to lose this early, but I think we are actually losing. Elgin, what the... Alright. It is going down. I think my best bet, like... I might have to sack Eevee here, as little as I want. I really regret not just evolving it to a Leafeon to ensure that we win this, but... Actually, let me check something. I'm not calcing, I'm just checking if checking some stats real fast. And also I'm checking a Water Stone, because if I can get a Water Stone, I can't get a Water Stone. I actually cannot get a Water Stone, so it is more valuable for me to sacrifice Eevee in this case. Nah, it's fine, it doesn't really matter. I'm leaving it to a very big chance regardless. You know what's gonna properly piss me off? How fast is Eevee? I think there's a solid chance I actually just outspeed him with Harambe and didn't have to like sack anything here. But we have to sack Eevee. I have to go Baby Delight. I'm gonna be pissed if it misses the like Eraser Shell now. It's 95% accurate, I believe. Alright. 07, brother. Bro, I'm cooked this run. I'm playing so poorly. Alright. We have to go for this. No, because I lowered its physical attacks so that if the AI now... Because the AI can mess up and go for its normal type move, which won't kill me. So if I attacked there, it probably would have been fine. But I want to stall out in case he uses the other one. Alright. I don't think knockoff kills it here, so we have to go for Razor Leaf. Are we faster and do we live? Okay. And we didn't flinch. Let's go. I mean, we win the we win the fight, but we keep getting cooked. Oh, this is so bad though, because we have so few encounters for Koga. For Kabu, sorry. But you know what we have? I have a plan, I think. But what have we learned now? Level cap everything? Level cap everything. Kabu is such a problem though. I don't know how we're gonna deal with him. I need What level does I can't do R&D, that's against the rules. Fuck. Hello Golly, Aiden. I was thinking like, when does my turtle evolve? Oh wow, I get the uniform. Orders. Okay. I'm still so confused as to how you got nuclear striked. Like, obviously, like, Hey. And then... Evie died, and... Capgun. Like, I'm stuck with 2 mons after this. I need to go exit, and then... Bag. Bag. Bro, I cannot believe how poorly we're playing this though, for real. If we get a good rock type in the tunnels, we might have a shot. Stunfisk could work too. But it is steel, so it's not optimal. Yeah. I'm just so confused as to why my Chincho did like insta die. I guess like I underestimated the Dreadnought. I did that last time too. Just keep forgetting that it's like way too powerful for being... What's the base stat of the Dreadnought? Yeah, but just tell me the like level, because I think I evolved it before the gym here. Just have to make sure that I don't... Because there's one big mistake I can make here. 22. So I could have evolved Choodle and we would have had a much better time here, I think. So what we're playing, Danny, is we're playing a Nuzlocke. A Nuzlocke means that I can only catch the first encounter in every route. So the way I do that in this game, since you can see multiple Pokemon, is that I do a randomized number for the routes. If a Pokemon dies, it's permanently dead. I can't use it again for the run. I'm not allowed to use healing items in-game, and I'm also restricting myself from using Dynamax. So it's like, I'm playing basically like a hard mode version of it, but... What level does Chinchu evolve to Lantern Hyper? I'm gonna be fuming if that's like in the 20s. I think it's like 32, or 30 I think, blank. If I remember correctly. $27. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go... I'm gonna roll a encounter. So we're gonna go Gala Mines 2. How many encounters are there? Shield. 1, 2, Choodle, which we already have. 3, 4, 5. And then it is... I can't do these, so it's 6. Yeah, 6, 7. So there's 7 encounters here, okay? So we'll roll a random number between 1 and 7, and we get the number 3. 3 means that we are catching a 1, 2, 3. So it's a... No, wait, it's not a Binacle, it's... Krogunk. So we're catching a Krogunk here. That's bad. Ugh. No, I haven't done this for Scarlet and Violet. I actually didn't like the storyline too much because of the... Like, the open world stuff doesn't really work for me. Oh my god, we could have gotten Noibat. I have to double check. Can you get that now? Krogunk. Yeah. So it's Krogunk that's our encounter here. Okay. I was hoping we could get this. Or fishing encounter, because if we got a core fish... Ooh. Claudio. I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot. Oh, thank heavens. Oh, heavens. Heavens be thanked. Okay, oh, hi, Krogan. I got her. Ooh. Panic here. God, I'm an idiot. This is also kind of annoying to attack. I'm gonna go raise a leaf. What do you have? I should have protected just to scout, but I know. But it's the encounter that we got. It's rolled randomly. I think the game hates me, Chai. What do we nickname our Gorgon, Chai? Frogs? Poison type Lesion? It's not really spikes poison. It's more like a fighting poison. What's Kabu's? Well, Tutel evolves. I'll check that. Kabu is 27. Oh. So we need to be level 27 when we go into Kabu's gym, because we are, like, we can't risk anything now. I'm thinking Lesion because of poison, yeah? Get rid of Water Gun because you're a physical attacker. All players have poison side effects. I mean, it could be something that's just a toxic operator. Like, but yeah, nah, Lesion. Lesion makes the most sense. Yeah, we go Lesion. It's a female though, so maybe Ella? Ella. Because Ella means, you know, and it's colorful. Ella means a colorful. It's female though, so... Do we go... Do you guys want to go, like, thematically? Or do you want to go, like, gender-based? Because this is female. Ella. 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 I mean, it's more like Ella is a toxic operator. A lot of Ella mains are toxic. That's the yoke. Alright. We go Ella. Okay. Please do not have anticipation. I cannot possibly be so unlucky that I get you with anticipation. The game actively hates me. The game actually hates me. I need to be cautious though here with Harambe specifically because Kabu's level cap is 27. There is 4 Pokemon on Bede's team here. The one that we need to concern ourselves the most with is the Solosis, which is the first one, which has Endeavor, which killed one of my Pokemon the last run. Stop saying it won't happen, true. Alright, but I have an idea for Kabu, because we're getting another encounter. Because I have not taken the Veghurst Station Slowpoke. Now, I can't evolve this Slowpoke because I do not have the DLC active for this run, right? But I can still take the Slowpoke. And the Slowpoke has this fantastic ability to sort of tank one of the Dynamax hits, right? So I protect. And then I send in Slowpoke. New Pokemon comes in for no good reason, and then I protect again. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I think I can acquire one. My brother. Go away! Go away, I didn't talk to you. Talk to this guy. I guess it despawned. I want you, because you are good to train on. They also gave me special defense, I believe, as the EVs. Which we apparently need. Got lucky today. We'll hold a double nat 1 on an advantage roll, yes. I will be taking the slowpoke, but we have to wait because we have to go around the area to get it. We have to go back to the Hedgefield station. So we're going to do that once we are done in this area and we have leveled up a little bit more. I do believe that before we fight Kabu, we also have to fight the obligatory fight with Mani. Correct? I do believe so. So... Well, you're gonna get the boost too now? This is 95% accurate, I just missed it twice in a row. Anyway. I actually did roll like nat 1. Twice. Alright, like, the Krogunk dies the split second it touches the field, so we cannot use a Krogunk in this upcoming fight. We can use, however... this has bites, which with the expert belt is increased like damage. And then Harambe has knockoff, which should be sufficient, I think. I'm gonna give you an Aurum Berry just in case. We're gonna level Harambe to level 26 before we do this, because I don't think there's enough. There's so many trainers though. So many trainers. Alright. Saving, because only you can prevent lost save data. Or something like that. We're gonna do this. And once we get this to 26, or actually, we're gonna box you for a little bit. And then the other two are gonna fight a few more Pokemon to level before we continue on. I want to fight you. Before we continue on. How long have you been doing this run, or like in general? This is the first time I'm doing like or I've done one attempt at a Nuzlocke on stream. But I've done a few ones off stream. It's just that when you stream then there's more commitment to it, you know? 0.25% chance to happen. Thank you, Kippy, appreciate it. I just got out of the shower just before the stream. My hair is still wet, that's why you see it though. Go away, Krogunk. I'm not Brock. I'm respawning the room. Oh my god, Shuckle! God, I wanted a Shuckle. Don't huckle with the Shuckle. I was hoping that we would get this. This would be the optimal one, because this gets shell smashed pretty early on. And would be fantastic for later down the line, but... Here's what it is. I'll go buy it. I actually want to see what this has. They do assist that? You do, right? Yeah. Rock polish, please. Thank you. Thank you, Kippy. Box you for a bit. Bro booted up the V Sports. Hello, Eva, how you doing? Yeah, no, it's just like a little bit here. I'm a big supporter of small and medium sized streamers. So like to subscribe and share. Yeah, thank you. I usually post Siege content, so it's it tends to be a fair bit more interest around the channel, but it's not really people's main thing. I usually play like FPS games. But I like Pokemon, so occasionally I do variety days, so I try to do this. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Him before forgotten for whole time. No, I can't. If I forget him, I've lost. But I want to get this guy to 24 optimally and you to 25. I can even have you at 26. It would be fine. Right? It has flatter, so for like 2-player it could be fine. It has Sucker Punch. So it actually has use against Bead. What level do you evolve? You evolve pretty late, right? Like 35 or something. Go away! I don't want to fight those because they give like 0 XP. What's your favorite interaction with Pokemon avoid abilities? Mine is Regieleki. Yeah, Regieleki outspeeding Trick Room is hysterical. You're supposed to be slower. Who told you that? Thank you, Luke. Appreciate it. Yeah, I want to do like a little bit of variety as well, and I like Pokemon, so it's fun to play occasionally. It's also very different pacing, so it's nice to have like a little bit of options to do rather than playing the same game again and again. And Siege is in a how do we say this, chat? Do we use the word unoptimal spot? Yeah. I think it's either Regieleki outspeeding Trick Room or... one of my favorite stupid interactions is that Master Balls can fail in Generation 1. Because the game is coded to have a chance of failing regardless, so it does not matter. So a Master Ball has a 1 in 256, I think it is, to not work. It just misses the Master Ball, by the way, for context. What's your favorite Pokemon status condition? To inflict to the enemies? I like Thunder Wave. It's relatively reliable, but like you're paralysis. Because it's fairly reliable. Speed control is key. Yeah. I tend to use Thunder Wave on a lot of my teams when I'm building comp. Dead game. Nah, I don't think dead game is correct. But I do think that Siege needs to get their shit together. I did a series of tweets as well, but I basically also mentioned that Battlefield Core is doing basically half of Siege's abilities, but better. Which I think is like, should be a little bit of a wake-up call realistically, but I forget this is no ground type. I could have used Octoon. That'll be fine. Flinch. Boom. Crit flinch. I should get Omnibus and just kill me. Nope. Alright, we're not that lucky. In Generation 1, the Great Ball is better than the Ultra Ball. Wait, really? I actually didn't know that. That's a funny one. Ow. I mean, Bidoof would be getting out of the ball, so that adds up, yeah. No. 24, 23. We'll do one more, and then we'll fight speed. I'm also doing this to get the special defense EVs from this. I don't know if I said that. I think it's special defense for Shellas. I cannot remember immediately on the top of my head. Just adds a little bit of extra to it. But yeah, paralysis. Burn is fine, but burn has the like... Burn is like kind of limited to... Burn is limited to... Also, oh, if I got this one, I would have had Ancient Power. Which is like Cook's Koga. It's with this. I still know Omniboost. Yeah, it's in A states. Not a good one. It's unfortunately a rough one. I love that like there was comments on the video that I made with like people saying that when Gert makes a video about the banned state of the game, that means it is really bad. But yeah. I like Poison. Okay. One of my favorite mons for Nuzlocke is Gliscor. It's just so dumb. Poison Heal Gliscor. We had that in the... Was it Auras or was it can't remember which one it was. Maybe it was BDSP? Alright. I think we're good. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for bead. I think we should be fine. Should be fine. Keyword. Bead leads Solosis. I think my best bet here is to lead Monty and just go for... Wait, no, because it has Endeavor. I should lead Harambe, use Screech, and then knock off. Because that should KO it. And then it doesn't get to Endeavor me. I'm gonna tank one Psychic type move. By the way, Solosis and Duosis is like insane Pokemon. A Duosion has 125 special attack. Like, whoever the hell decided that is crazy. Alright. Time to fight this silly goose. Naturally. Here we go, Scoliosis. If we catch this, we're naming it Soulless, right? Alright. I don't think knockoff kills you. I'm not 100% certain. But because I'm not 100% certain, I kind of have to Screech. Because if I don't, and it uses Endeavor this round, I literally am on 1 HP. And it can often use it turn 1 because you have so much more HP than it. Psyshock is better. Jesus Christ, this thing is a demon. On guard. What is the stacks on you? I'm actually curious now. I've already killed it, so we're good. But... Anybody want to guess how much special attack this thing has? Holy. Huh. And it does have, it has some special attack. I should be able to just knock off here. This doesn't do too much. This one has like 60 or 80, I think, yeah. So that's fine. Or in better pot. So, we're talking base stats. So, for instance, my Harambe here has, if I'm going to be going by that, let's go NUZLOCKE. That was the most butchered way to type it. NUZLOCKE. There we go. Alright, NUZLOCKE has a attack stat of 85. Which means that the base that it uses to calculate the attack is 85. Right? That's considered fairly high. Solosis, the little green jelly dot we were just facing, has 105 base special attack. You know who else has 105 special attack? Hold on. I'm actually curious now. Do we have any fun ones? 105 special attack. Let's see here. Who else has that? Sceptile, Manectric, Porygon 2, Octillery, fully evolved Pokemon, by the way. Electros, fully evolved Pokemon. Rotom has the same special attack as that little goddamn fetus-looking Pokemon. It's mental. This thing is a demon too, by the way. I do believe this also has fairly high one. I know that it had a fairly high special attack because it's used on draft team right now by Joey. We were discussing. Like, I was in stream and he was discussing it. Yeah, it's higher than Mythicals. Yeah, it's that I have 100 flats. At then, I want to check. How much do you think this has? I think like 90, right? Now this is 56, so I should be able to live a hit, unless it crits. I shouldn't risk a crit here, I should have not done that. But I think I killed this. You don't hit me back, mate. Don't confuse me. Thank you. The last one is Ponytail. which is tankier than this one. I also need to be cautious with the level now. Wow, good. Imagine if lightning was floppy. Wait, what do you mean? The Ponyta here is fine. I have to swap though, so we're going to be swapping into Monty. It should be good. Yeah, it's insane. It's not like there's a lot of legendary Pokemon that doesn't even face that like stats. Solosis has that stat. It's insane. 105 special attack, it only has 20 speed, 45 HP, etc, right? But like the fact that it can do so much damage is crazy. What else has 105? Infernape has 104 and is considered a mixed attacker. Greninja has 103. Slowbro, a special attacker, has 100. Starmie, one of the god tier Gen 1s, have 100 special attack. This thing is more than that. It's mental. Like, who decided that? No. Like, even the little evolution it has, Duocean, has 125. Like, it's one tier evolution, not its fully evolved one, because it has, like, the fully evolved one has the same stats as the second tier one. It's crazy. Yeah, but like, that's the first stage evolution of it. It can evolve one more time, and if you use any Violite on it, it's actually crazy good. The only weakness it has is that it's slow as dirt. So yeah, you'll attack before it. So you'll get to, like, see it in the eyes as you die to it, I guess. Well, we did Deathless. Don't mind if I do. That fight is a bleh. That fight reminds me of the fight outside second gym in Silver and Gold. Like, it's the same, like, vibe. The fact that a fat cat like Barugler is faster than Latios and Latios that are Jets. Yes, that's always funny. I love using Milk Tank as example, because the Milk Tank is faster than Latios and Latios, which are jet engines, like jets. Actual jets. Who decided that? I can hear Leonidas' voice. Who decided that? Alright. This is an obligatory fight. We are not leading Harambe, we're leading Monty, because there's a double fight at the end here, which is obligatory, and I cannot go over 27. There's a good chance we're not even bringing Harambe to the gym, because the level cap is 27. And it's a grass type versus a fire type gym. Now we're also getting an encounter in the gym, because you can catch the Pokemon in the gym. So we can already roll for that to see what we get. Did I just miss a 95% error? Yeah, I missed another 95% accurate move while I was looking away. God, I love this. Let me see, what's his name? Motorstoke. Servi, Motorstoke. Gym. Wait, no. Gym. Okay. So there are 3 encounters that we can get. It's Vulpix, Litwick, or Sizzlipede. We want Litwick. Right? Can I ensure that? No. Okay, that means that we have to roll a random number generator. 1 to 3. The numbers are as following. This is for the encounter in the fire-type gym. Okay. If we roll a 1, we get a Vulpix. If we roll a 2, we get a Litwick. If we roll a 3, we get a Sizzlipede. All of these can have Flash Fire, which will, like, remove one of the Dynamax moves. And we're getting 1, which means that we're catching a Vulpix in the gym. I do believe Vulpix is guaranteed to have Flash Fire. Yep. The Vulpix is guaranteed to have Flash Fire because I don't think it can have hidden ability in the gym. So that is actually kind of good. That means that we can lead, if Harambe doesn't overlevel, we can lead Harambe and then swap to Vulpix and then protect with Vulpix, which will cost, which will make the G-Max move not be as effective. I actually need that item because I think that's a decent one. You do not see me, even though you are clearly looking at me over the rock here. Oh. I think that's like the clip. Cool. Good. I don't know if you need it, but it's like, it's an evolution item. Right down. Let's go. Right. Vulpix is really nice. The thing is, like, because Gorga's Scorch will always use the fire type move that it has. Because that's its, like, special, unique G-Max move. So what we're going to try is, if we can time it so that we can just face tank it with our Vulpix, the Vulpix Flash Fire just removes the whole ability, like, whole move. I think that's the best shot that we have. I'm gonna check if I can acquire. Oh, actually, I'm not allowed to undo. I want a Firestone, because if I have a Firestone, I can evolve the Vulpix before the gym. That would be very optimal. I believe my Monty has shell armor, so I don't think he can get crits. You know, this is one of those fights where I like to just KO my teammate's Wooler because it does negative for our team. I dodged the attack for. I'll take the aim. I'm clicking headbutt because it's 100% accurate and will kill the Thievel. Unless... Hopefully it kills the Thievels regardless. I think it should. Good. If I could get an... I think there's one in the... I think there's a... Is there not one up on the top left with the evolutions? But I can't access the top part of the Dynamax area. I can only access the bottom. Chat, should I be allowed to do R&D and check if there is a available Firestone for a Ninetales? What do you guys think? Can't get great bog. Yeah, just make sure that it's before the progress that I have in the game right now. That was great, actually. I'm gonna click protect now just to ensure that I don't take unnecessary damage. So what we did now is we fainted both on the left side, which means that since there's 2 Pokemon for the other trainer, this is going to be a 2v1 for the rest of the fight. I'm trying to just protect to let my teammate do some damage instead of me. Thank you, I appreciate it. That actually matters because I can't get crits. Oh, Mask Aiden. This should be fine. I'm doing decently. How you doing? Did I nearly die? I wasn't paying attention. I heard. I nearly died, yeah. Oh. And charm. This is reversal. And what else? Oh, Vulu nearly died. I'm thinking protect regardless. Pancham has such a cool evolution. You need to have a dark type in your party to have it evolve. That's like the weird gimmick that it has, and then it becomes the dark fighting type. Circle throw. Yeah, that KOs my thing if it hits. So, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna send out Ella because it's gonna use circle throw again, which will swap my mon out again. I presume. They could also use it on Wooler, but that would be fine. Just KO it. Whip is fine. I don't think it has a special attack, so I could use Flatter on it. I'm just gonna use Revenge, just for damage. And we're chilling. If it uses Circle Throw on me, it'll only do like 10 damage tops. Okay, kills the Wooler, that's good. Get it out of here. I don't know. I don't think so, Mask. I can't like say yet because I can't plan that far with work and stuff. There's one under the aqueduct. Bridge in riverbank. Ooh. Can I access that? We'll check, we'll check. I mean, regardless, we have to beat Marnie. Yeah. We're getting level 27 now, which is perfect because we're gonna get that just before the gym. Because we are 26 now, and there's one more obligatory trainer, and then we have to fight Marnie. Do we have one more fighter? I don't think so. Might have. Oh, air encounter. Really? Yeah. Yeah. If you sprint over them and they don't trigger. I love this stun phase. It's so good. This is the obligatory fight that we have to do. Oh yeah, he healed us up. I think we'll just continue with Monty. Yeah, he has more variety. Inke has the weirdest? No. What is it? What's his name? The Galarian mask, the Yamask. Have taken 53 health of damage or whatever it is, and then you have to run under this one specific bridge that the game doesn't tell you. Let's just get Yamask and have to showdown. Headbutt! Turtle. Boom. Flinch. Shoot. Actually. Dig? Bruh. Alright, pet the grill. Petted. Hydration, we can do that. I have protect! God, I love this. Look at that. Useless. Sucker! Alright. I think there's one more obligatory trainer then. I think I forgot one, because this one wasn't obligatory. I saw that I could dodge him, but I thought I couldn't. Take care, Luke, by the way. I don't know if I said it. Yeah, I know. Red Bull's advertising is crazy. You see the guy was like climbing up under like a plane? They were doing like a jet plane where there's no engine, no propeller or anything. And then they've built like a climbing set for it that's like on the side. Also, why did I headbutt Onyx? I'm done. I kind of want to just swap to Harambe here and just go Laser Leaf. Yeah, I mean Dig is high power for what it is and allows you to run 2 turns, so if you have leftovers and stuff, it's really good. It's also the best strategy to deal with the slackings. Bonk. Okay, I need to be cautious now. Level 27. I can't really use this anymore now. This is the problem with running out of Pokemon as well, like I did, because I have nothing. Like, I get so much XP per encounter because I love the Noibat and the Wimpod just sitting there awkwardly. Yeah, since I have so few Pokemon, I get so much XP on the ones that I have, which is kind of annoying. I could box Harambe for the gym challenge, but if we catch the Vulpix and it has Flash Fire, which it should have, the hidden ability is 1% chance on that. If its hidden ability is Drought, and that's really, really, really bad. But if it isn't, then I can use the... Actually, what is this Ninetales app? Only Fire Spin and Extra Sensory, I presume. In Southern Shield, in order to evolve into Hitmontop, defense and attack must needs to be the exact same. That's easier actually to do than you'd think. I do. Yeah. But... Like, and that's failed in... Is this a new route? Is this like 7? Motorstock Outskirts. This is a new route. Wait, so we have an encounter here. I didn't know. I don't think we did that last time, so... Motostoke outskirts. No, it's not a Dynamax only thing. There is a chance to get it on normal encounters too, I believe. Well, yeah. Overworld. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could get random in grass, so it's 7, 8, 9. There's 9 different encounters we can get here. So we have to roll a number between 1 and 9. Is there anything that I want here? Hold up, let me check. Because we can get Noctowl, we can get Sudowoodo, we can get Coffin. Coffin is pretty good because it becomes Fairy type. Hatsina, which is really good, but not for this specific gym. I'd rather have something that's good for this gym in particular. If we roll Salazzle, I'm gonna cry, because the odds of us... Like, Salazzle is a 5% encounter, which is bad in itself. But, if the Salazzle is male, it can't evolve. So if you roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... If you roll a 6, we're screwed. We can also roll... So it's Noctowl, Sudowoodo, Coffin, Hatsina, Throw, Salandit, Roggenrola, Poniard, or Impidimp. Roggenrola would be good. But yeah, let's roll it. 3, 2, 1, boom. We rolled a 9. What is that? 9 is the last one. That's Impidimp. Ooh. Okay, so we might be here for a little bit. Impidimp is a 5% encounter in the jumping grass. Which means this might take a little bit to get. Yeah, Salazzle is 5% chance of being male, and it's the only way to actually evolve it. This is the only way to get it. It's a 5% chance. It'll take a few encounters, but don't worry. What's the name for Salazzle that you, Impidimp that you guys want? Sorry. Impidimp is an insanely good Pokemon, though. Not sure what ability I want on it. This is also so good in the newest game, but not here. I'm so happy that we didn't roll this, because this would be worse than useless in the gym. It's a 5% encounter, by the way. Oh, Amulet Coin. Don't know if I need it, but it's nice to have. I'm also allowed, if we do find a shiny, to catch that instead. Thoughts? So wait, so I'm wrong on this, right? Okay, that's fair. I thought I was almost dead certain you could get hidden abilities in game. Weird. Deepia! Yo! New sponsor. I think next time we do this, either comp or... Like, I really want to do like a shiny hunting stream again. It's been so long. It was really fun the first time. So Gremlins and Mossy. True. You make a valid point. Hyper. I'm pretty certain I know where it is, but can you double check where I get the Violite item? Eviolite. Okay, that's good though. Ah, true, you're right, Hypo. Wow, I already have you. Sweet. Hey, Impidimp! Hello. Go over there. I'm afraid to hit you, because you are frail. It's molasses. I'm gonna try and just throw a nest ball at you, because you are low level, right? I don't know why I did it that way. I could just click X. Nest ball! Pushing my eyes. Boom. Easy. I mean, it's a good addition. It soaks XP as well. And it is really good against Marnie. And really good against the... If we get to the Dark type gym, this is really good. Mozzie. Because he's the best. And he's a gremlin. Mozzie. Right. Try and do an Aussie accent for the imp at him. Yeah. Alright, but that works. That's banging. Alright, I think I have to fight you. No, I don't have to. Go away. Yeah, let's go. Woo! Actually, I'll pick up those. Hear me out. I would, but we already had a Capcan, but he's dead. So we had a Beware or like a Stuffle that become that had the name Capcan because Beware, right? That's comedy. All right. Since we was told that we can get the what's it called? Firestone in the wild area, then we're gonna head there and try and do that first. Balonia. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know. It's gonna be a little bit then. Capcan was the Stuffle. So, because it evolves into Beware, and be aware of the EDDs, right? So, you said it was by the bridge, by the underpass, right? Isn't that what you said? So, over there? Is that what you mean? Because I can't cross the bridge. There's a Snorlax here. I believe. Right? Oh no, I can cross the bridge! Oh, the Snorlax is there. I keep forgetting it doesn't sleep on the bridge. Alright, it should be on the left side, right? So I'm on the right side now, so I should be on the wrong side, but... I believe it's like up behind here. I might wipe if I hit one of the big mons that are floating around. Nom 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 nom. Give me the energy. So we're allowed actually an encounter in this area if we want. Bizarre. I don't think you will do anything for me. Yeah, I messed up really badly, so... I underestimated the gyms. That's not my bad. Ah! Go away. And I think it's behind here, right? In this... I think that's the Firestone, the item over there. That's a Waterstone. Hyper, my friend. Is it on the opposite side, man? Yeah, again, so I just want to emphasize that there's a rock over there, which you randomly have to go under in order to level up, or like to evolve Galera and Yamask. If I touch this, I die. It might be at the beginning of wall. It could be over there too. Did it say the first wall or second, or what was the like? I'm so dead if I touch one of those big guys. Like they are level 45, I think it is, and I can't escape them. Actually. Where is it? I can always flee. Boom. Alright, then I'm not as stressed anymore. It feels so slow when you haven't maxed out the bike. Crazy. It shouldn't depend on the game type, but because it's static items, and it should be the same, because there should be one of each of them available for the players to catch all of them, because there are some that are like obligatory to evolve with Firestone in order to complete the decks. Will I blow you? I hope that this works like I think. You should be like 30. Goodbye. Shed shelter. Is that the star? Did I just like not see it? Oh. Is that it? I found a Firestone. I'm the best. We could do a Dynamax raid. We do risk the one encounter that we have. So we have one raid on the south end of this bridge and one on the north end. We can check them before we decide if we want them or not. And we're allowed to pick the Dynamax raid. That's what we said last time. This is kind of the rules that we said. So we can go and check which raids are available on the south end. And we can look at that. If you only had an EV, shut up! Y'all rude. Alright. Let's see what's available here. Alright. Stunky, we're not taking that. Again, we're allowed to check all of them. Are you allowed to use VODs? We didn't decide on that. I guess it's fair. I just don't want to do like over grinding for like VODs. So, I'm not gonna like sit here and farm like credits. But I guess yes. I think that's fair. I want to go up here because I do believe I've forgotten to check for items in this area. There are so many of them. On the Switch 2, there's like double spawns on this, isn't there? Why is the camera angle wonky? What was an item here? Maybe I've taken it. Maybe I just forgot it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Dislike or die? No comment. So, I can show you my team currently. White Herb. Are they, is Focus Sash and White Herb, do they like respawn after the fight? I think they're used up. I don't know. This is the whole team. Monty, Ella, Harambe, and Mozzie. I see. I love that everything is teach up except for Harambe. Oh my god, there are so many of them. Badoo? And not to you. I mean, Badoo isn't too bad. I can instantly get a Roselia. Not bad. And Badoo is fairly easy. Do I need a grass type? Which gyms could I use a grass and poison type? I could use like the poison type obviously for the fairy type gym. So our options are Joltik, Badoo. Badoo is by far the easiest one to catch though, because it's going to be a Badoo, so it has like very shit stats and stuff. Sure. What did you find? Oh, wow. Thank you. Actually, not a bad thing though, because if I get like a bunch of the XP candies, I can use them whenever I need to sort of like level up close when I'm in the gym. I can like edge the battle cap or level cap. Galvantula will be nice for sticky webs. Fairly few enemies where that's gonna matter. Noctowl is nice for ground immunity, but I don't think that's gonna matter too much. Alright, let's check out the purple raid. This is gonna be the one that, like, is the least likely, but it gives us the best rewards. Remember, we don't have to take one today, because we're gonna have to have another session, obviously. But if we don't take today, the raids change for next session. We can't take that. We already have a squad. I was kind of contemplating that next time I play this, if I wanted to allow taking raids, but again, if I lose my mon with edge. Alright, let's see. Last one. Ooh. I think you are better than... Because this is the Grubbin that evolves into Joltik. Or Vikavolt. So, either Vikavolt, Galvantula, or Roselia or Roserade immediately. Because I can instantly get the Bidoof into Roselia because it's just friendship, and then I have a Leaf Stone to evolve it. So technically we could do that. Did I check that one? I don't think I checked that one. That's the last one then. Who's that Pokemon? I mean, I like it. Pokemon's fun. Go away. Oh my god, I don't want to have the tutorials now that I'm this late into the game. That's cringe. I don't have to do any of them right now. I can do, like, if I wait with them, I can check them next time. And there'll be different raids. And because we're only, like, if we beat Kabu, we are through... That is an Axew. Okay, so while this is insane on paper, you have to remember that Axew is a pseudo-legendary. So the catch rate on this thing is going to be abysmal. And I still need to catch it. And I only get one try. What do we think? Should we YOLO it for the Axew? I mean, it could save the run that's like currently going to poo-poo, you know? Alright, it's not a pseudo, I forgot, it's as close as we get. Keep forgetting it. I think it's the same catch rate though, isn't it? Let me check. Axew. Or actually, I want to keep this website up. Axew. What's your catch rate? Catch rate 75, actually. Honestly, that's not bad. It has 75 catch rate. I can actually catch that. I keep thinking that it has pseudo, but it does not. I also have a Dusk Ball, and it's nighttime now. Alright. Which Pokemon do we send in? Because I don't think he's going to be able to kill Marzi. I'm not allowed to Dynamax, so it's going to be like we're at a severe disadvantage. It's important to remember. I need to get Protect Regardless on Mozzie. What moves do you have? You don't have... I could use Fake Tears and half his special defense if I get like special defensive teammates. I could also use Flatter to confuse it. Make it hit itself. It's either that or go for the biggest tank that I have, which is Harambe. 75 catch rate is good. Like we can do that. Our Dusk Ball should get down. Should we try it? Should we YOLO a little bit? I feel like we need something, right? Yeah, we try. But what do we send in? Do we send in... we can either send in Monty or Mossy. I think Monty because he's level 25. We'll try with Monty. I'm gonna swap out. I'm gonna send the... We'll put our Amber here because I can't remember if you get XP after the raid. Because I don't want him to overlevel now. Because we have a fight with Marnie after this. They're also higher in raids. Yes, they are. That's why I'm saying like anything over 50 and I'm like comfortable taking it. Because we only get one chance. What else? I needed the held item. Let's get... Shellball will heal you a little bit, but I think if we can get... Yeah. You're not gonna have anything super effective. I'm gonna use Headbutt most likely on you, or... No, I will use Rock Tomb. So we're grabbing Shellbell, giving it to Monty. And then we're gonna try this. Friendly reminder, if Monty dies in this raid, the run is over. I cannot use other players. So I only have to use the AIs. The AIs cannot Dynamax. Alright. Wait, I can swap, so I can like stall it a bit, right? Alright, let's go. The only fear that I have is, I believe Axu has... Oh my god, we start with an Intimidate. This is so good. It has Mold Breaker too, though, which is great, because the Ghost type gym has Mimikyu, and this ignores Mimic... Dude, this ignores Mimikyu's disguise. If we get this, we are so good. I know, but that's fine. Let's go. Yo, insta win. Alright. Come on, Duskball. That's all we need. That's all we need. We just need to catch this. Come on. Come on, stay the ball. This is so good for the run. This might be the saver that we need. Oh, wait, it's the first raid. It might have 100% catch rate. You might be right, Eddie. Let's go! Oh my god, that is crazy good. That saves the fucking run so badly. Oh. And we get Dragon Claw as a TM. Man, this is perfect. Holy. Now, they don't have 100% catch rate. You can't fail them. 100%. I can nearly guarantee you that. It's Dynamax Adventures that have 100% catch rate. Alright, which operator is this? We need a siege operator that can be a dragon. Who has a dragon skin? Tachanka has. Should we go Tachanka? I mean, this feels a little bit correct. Echo? Ooh. Yeah, I like Echo. Ooh. No, because Sentry is female, right? Striker is male. This is a male one. Let's go Echo. Alright. That is insanely lucky and so good for the run. Oh. I thought we were screwed. Is it Striker that's female? We are so lucky. This should take us a little lower city, yeah. Because of the blockade. Alright, let's look at it real fast. Let's look at Echo. Level 15. Mold Breaker. Quite good. Scratch, Assurance, Bite, and Slash. But we're learning a Dragon Claw here, I think. When does it learn Dragon Claw? I have two that I'm learning. They're both rental teams. If you go on Cybertron Seng's latest video, he has two of them. I think it learns it at like 30 something, 31. But I don't know if it like... I can actually go and grab that one too. I have to do an obligatory fight though, so I'm not grabbing... I'll just say the goose. Should be H first. 18. Oh my god! Oh wait, so we don't need to learn it? Bro, we are cooking, my friend. Alright, let's grab the free slowpoke, which is gonna be death fodder because it can't do anything. Hello, Ozzy's Capcom, how you doing? Dragon Dance at 27. That is insane. When does it evolve to... I cannot remember the name of the middle evolution right now. Hi. Do I have to fight you? I don't have the armor powers. Crunch at 24. That's fine. This is our death fodder. We can't evolve it because we don't have the pass. You need the pass in order to evolve this because you need to you need to grab the items for it. What's what I was gonna say. Oh. Oh. There's 38 of fraction. What gym is that? That's like 50. It's fine. I like that. It's like level 12, yeah. Net ball. Nest, sorry. Nest ball is effective on like level 20 below. It's basically guaranteed catch. Maxed out odds, 410 catch rate. So, this is just death fodder. Which teammate in Siege? Which operator is death fodder? Alright. We'll see. There's a male. 5th on the dot. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's good though. Which teammate in Siege, male operator, is death fodder? Vigil. Vigils always run out and just, you know, poof. They always spawn peak, right? Doc. They always spawn peak. They always spawn peak and die before they're useful. Right? Thoughts? Do we agree? I don't really care because I agree on this very much, so I'm calling him Doc. Alright. Yeah, it has to be male though. That's the thing. Alright. So that's just for death fodder for the gym now. Because we're gonna have to go into the gym with one open space. So I'm most likely leaving... I might leave Harambe, like it's gonna just be weak for the whole gym. Right? Because what I can do then is I can... Actually no, I need Harambe, I need a grass type. I can leave Ella. Like this. Because what we need is... also, how much XP? Because I need to figure out 1600 XP. I'm not getting that for fighting Marnie. So we'll grab you as well, just for having more options versus Marnie. In the gym, we need an open slot because we're going to be catching Wolfpix. That's the encounter that we're all for inside the Motorstoke gym. The thought process here is Wolfpix will have flash fire. I can lead Harambe into the Senti Scorch. Try and position it so that I can get Harambe in. If that happens, the Senti Scorch will use Sentiferno, which doesn't work on Wolfpix. I can then either protect or send in the Slowpoke to tank a... Actually, no, I can send in the Slowpoke before... What moves does it have? Does it get like Snowscape or Teleport? Because if it has that, then I can technically use that. I can use Yawn if it like survives. I doubt it. Yeah, I had the 3 challenge battle. No, because the 3 challenge battle was earlier. Now it's the one with Marnie, I believe. Or is it the 3 challenge plus Marnie? Also access to gym mate. I don't care about that because we're getting the Eviolite, so the fracture is going to be cracked out of his mind regardless. Like, I get Fracture with 50% extra SPDF and defense. There's no better target for my Eviolites. That's why I was like so stoked when I saw that. Because I'm like immediately thinking that that's gonna be the freest shit ever. Heavy duty boots is not really good except for against the rock gym, which isn't here. Yeah. No, I think we're good here for now. I kind of want to go... I want to learn Facade to one of my main attackers because there's a good chance we're getting burned against... Oh, wait. Ninetales, the first mon that Kabu uses, will always go for Will-O-Wisp first. It will burn Monty, and I'll use Facade for doubling power. Thoughts? That actually is cooking. Hello, Plaggy, how you doing? Unless it has a grass move. I don't know if it has. Ooh, I don't want to do R&D. I don't want to check. But yeah. Yeah, but Facade doubles power instead of halving it when you're burned. That's why I wanted to learn Facade. Facade is also better than Arambe's double hits. Oh wait, I made it knockoff instead. Knockoff is good against Speed and the Ghost Gym, so I'm not gonna learn it Facade. No, Facade ignores burn reduction. So if you're burned with Facade, you do double damage Facade without having the burn reduction. I'm almost dead certain it does. That's why it's so broken on Pokemon with Guts. Shut up. Yeah, I believe it ignores the penalty. I think that'll be fine. Anything else I want to learn? Any mons? Whirlpool can be learned to die. That's fine. Rock Blast instead of Rock Tomb is kinda crazy, but it's like a risk because I need 3 hits for it to be worth it. Protect needs to be known on all mons. That's a general like rule of thumb. Because we need more options for Dynamax, Dynamax tanks. Yeah, it's why it's so good on like Pokemon with Guts, because they not only ignore it, but they double the attack with Guts, and then they use Facade with just 140 base power. So for instance, one of the better singles mons is Terra Normal, if you want that, if you want to go for extra damage, but it's Gliscor with Toxic Orb with Terra Normal. Or if you want to go the burning route, you can do like Flame Orb Conkeldurr. Yeah, Flame Orb Ursaluna, yeah, thank you. Ursaluna. I knew I forgot someone. We don't need Flatter. I'll ignore that. We'll do this. Because we are going to be fighting Marnie and a little bit of a gauntlet of enemies now. The few XP candies that I have aren't enough to give any substantial amount of XP. It's only 7 of them, so they're not really going to do anything for Echo. I'll rather keep them to edge XP to the... like, just before the gym leader. No, there's no regionals here in Norway, so I would have to like travel to do any sorts of regionals and stuff. They don't host tournaments here. We have card tournaments, but we don't have others. I really want to... I want to participate a little bit just for fun. Hello, Ma. Sorry. I'm multitasking here. Facade would also be pretty good here, but like the Rock Tomb is just crazy good, so... we'll do this. I can also learn you Facade. I don't think that's going to come in handy, but it's worth just for the shits and giggles. Assurance is kinda twinge. Here at least. Can be good at doubles. Yeah. And then Mozzie, you can hold... We could go for like a little bit of an RNG with him because we don't really have a good held item for him, so we'll go with Wax Incense just for the random odds of him dodging a move. I think that's mostly important. I'll go Shed. Ooh! Who tanks a Senti Scourge? You tank a Senti Scourge, but... Because Shed Shell will allow me to leave. But I'm leaving Ella in this. Are you tanking a Sentiferno? Probably not. I'm not gonna need to worry about that if I can catch the Vulpix, but this is a backup plan at least. Yeah, Poison Heal, Gliscor with Toxic boosted Facade is crazy. What would be the closest event to Norway? Basically Germany. Like I would have to head to Germany. I think I'm supposed to go in here, but I can't remember if it's Marnie now, if it's like the Gauntlet. I think it's Marnie. I want to lead with... Like, I don't really have a good lead against Marnie. Because she leads the Morpeko, right? So I should lead Ella, who's a fighting type. We'll try it. YOLO. It's a bit of a travel, but it's also more that it's difficult to get time to do it. With all of the other stuff that I have to do in life. Like with the editing and work and all that. Alright. Yeah, because I did the Gauntlet earlier. You do the Gauntlet when you check in on the hotel the first time. This is just Marnie. She leads with her own Kroger. This one has a good dry skin, I believe. Can't remember completely. We're gonna use Facade. Revenge. I'm resistant to that. It should be not so fine, I guess. What do you use now? Revenge does double damage, right? If you've been hit that turn. Just want to see what she does. Use Revenge again. I didn't take half. I can use Revenge myself to get lower priority and see if I can, like, underspeed. Ah, I don't. That's bad. Hopefully this does not high roll. I hate this game. Why did I do that? There's no reason to doing that. I'm an idiot. Oh, that's what I get for being an idiot. What would I swap into though? Like, I actually don't think I had a really solid swap in unless I wanted to tank with Harambe. But I'm so screwed. I guess I should have done that, yeah. Yeah, I'm a level higher, but I had minus speed nature. I thought that would be sufficient. Actually, shouldn't have done this because I don't know if Elisa is enough. I'm gonna Screech. Magnus is fighting. No, but Poison does. Poisonless is fighting. I think I don't kill it with a knockoff or a Razor Leaf, so I'm gonna Screech. Hello, Mr. Barn, how you doing? I'm doing decently. I'm just an idiot. And no shot. Ay, don't poison. Don't you dare. Here. Do any VGC nights with the community? I haven't done it yet. Like, Pokemon is more of a side thing for the community. I do play a lot myself, laddering. I haven't laddered this season, but I tend to ladder most of the seasons. Scraggy. Actually, I'm a bit in a predicament, am I not? The Morpeko is going to be a problem too. What do you use? I don't think it has any setup. It doesn't matter if I protect, like why would I scout? So I'm gonna go Razor Leaf. We'll see. Headbutt. This might put me into overgrown range. I'm barely under it. I've seen the rumored ones, yes, but we're trying to avoid spoilers on it because I haven't seen all of it. If this crits me, I'm gonna... Thank you. I think knockoff kills it. Because I don't want to risk the 5% odds of missing this. But I could also just send in Monty. Because he's gonna use headbutt. Oh wait! Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I can send in Monty. Hopefully it doesn't use a fighting type move. I'm in kill range, so it can use whatever it wants. It's random. I shouldn't have done this. I forgot. That's fine. That's not fine, actually. I thought it would heal way less. Bro, why am I so trash? It's gonna use headbutt. No, it's gonna... No, what's it gonna use? Let's quickly protect, see what it does. Because I think it uses low sweep, right? I'm doing this, Mr. Ban. I'm just vibing you. We live, love, love in these conditions. What did it use? I was leading chat. I think it used low sweep, right? Okay, move. I was leading chat. Low kick? Okay. So low kick won't do any real damage to Mossy, because low kick is the one that's based off of weight, and Mossy weighs like 0 pounds. God, I wish I had a fairy type move on this. Shit. Right, you're gonna use headbutt. Low kick did... Yeah, so headbutt is probably gonna kill it. Can I pivot now? I really don't have anything to pivot to. I don't want to do the sack now. God, I'm so triggered that I killed Ella. Nothing. I want to risk it on flatter, but it's so stupid if it doesn't work. What I want to get is I want to get Monty in a position in front of the Morpeko, because I can use Protect to stall the turns when it's in the hangry mode. Lux instance, let's go. Ayo. You know what, you're kind of right though. But I think flatter. Wait, is it dark type? I can't remember. Oh my god, is it dark type? I don't think it's dark type. If it's dark type, I can't use flatter because I'm prankster. Oh shit. Ooh, I didn't think of this. I think it's dark type, so I can't use either of these. So I have to use Assurance if I want to do anything. I forgot about that. Because dark types are immune to prankster. Alright, we will have to do the sacrifice before we even get to the gym, because I need to... Actually, what the fuck do I do? Even if I sack this, Monty is not taking it out in one shot, Harambe is not taking it out in one shot. Because... I can win this fight if I just get into the other one. Duck survives that, it'll be peak. It'll be so annoying because it will just like die the next turn. We can do... I mean, Lux Instant doesn't matter because I do nothing to it, so it doesn't change the situation at all. I was so bad that I put it at so low. Because my only move is Assurance. If I had a Fairy type move, it would have been goaded. And this Pokemon is insane if I can keep it. So I'm much more obligated to killing this, because this is useless for me regardless. It doesn't matter for my strategy as well if I get my Flash Fire Vulpix. Goodbye. You live. That's the worst part. Bonk. I think this one's so heavy that it's max power low kick. So nothing works for this. Like, I'm gonna take damage regardless. I might have to pray that Monty does enough damage. So I should never have swapped. We're in a big predicament here. I don't think Harambe one-shots here with Razor Leaf. I can almost guarantee you that. So I need to get some damage off. I think we need Monty to win the gym. I want to keep Echo. Mossy does nothing. Harambe is weak. I have to gamble, honestly. I have to hope that this does so little that it doesn't matter, it doesn't change the course. And then I again, I sack 2 months for nothing. This is so bad. This is probably the worst run. I've done so many mistakes. What the fuck does low kick's power become against Dreadnought? 100? This is gonna be 100 base power stab. Like, this probably is the end for Dreadnought. How much does this do? Alright. We have 2 options here. I kinda need to YOLO and high roll here. In the sense that I think I need to get a flinch. Or if I sack. If I sack Mossy, I can go Harambe. I think I need to do that because I just need to keep Echo alive. Because Harambe kills with Razor Leaf now. But again, that puts me in the same predicament. Like, I'm gonna... Yeah, I think I lose it. I think I wipe. I have to sack Mossy, regardless. So frustrating. How much PP does low kick have? It has 20. Oh, he posted it now. Hang on. I'll check it out soon. Goodbye, little one. It was nice knowing you. No lax instance joy. Low kick's base power depends on the weight of the Pokemon, so it would be 100 base power against Dreadnought, I believe, yes. I have to hit this, or it's game over regardless. And I want you guys to remember that we've done this run twice. One with monotype grass, and one where we did a normal run and died here. Both of the times that we've died to missing a Razor Leaf, a 95% accurate Razor Leaf in this situation. I thought I missed. I was about to go livid. Now here's the thing. Morpeko comes out. I'm not allowed to switch it. Because I have to play on set mode and I forgot to change it. I think Harambe dies here, Chai. I think that's the only way we win. Actually, no. Even if Harambe dies here, we lose. Because Monty is going to get outsped. Let's protect, see what she does. She's going to go for Aura Spin. That's her, like, signature move. Yeah. She does it the first round, always. No bite of 87. I think I have to Razor Leaf here and pray that he crits. Because I should outspeed it, I think. Actually, no, I might not, because I'm minus speed nature. All the natures have been so bad. All of the bad abilities, everything. This is again why I wanted Volt Absorb on the stupid thing that died to Dreadnought regardless. This might be it, Chan. Ah! Don't kill! It didn't get a speed boost though. So there is hypothetically a chance that Monty gets it here. I have to click Protect to avoid Aura Wheel. Because if I click Protect now, Aura Wheel becomes a Dark type move. If she has that, or she changes to Dark type, the Hangry mode. Bite. There is a chance we survive Bite. It is, like, we're at 14 HP, but we are quite physically tanky. If I go Rock Tomb, we will outspeed it next turn. I think that's about it, chat. I think that's the last cookie, the last crumble. I think we lost. If this guy beats it, I'm actually going to be a little bit pissed. I doubt that he does. I should go and slash. It's better. We died. Oh, I could have saved that run too if I just wanted to fucking level up. I just rushed into it. That was so stupid. It was so fucking dumb. Because, like, if I just don't rush into that and just rather level up my shit and then box Harambe, because Harambe is useless in a fucking fight regardless. Like, hold up, because I didn't do any R&D. That's one of the reasons that we lost this. We might add R&D to the next one, right? But I want to check. Impidimp. Let's check. So if I get Impidimp to... Okay, it doesn't learn a fairy type move in forever, so it doesn't matter. And with Impidimp, at least. Anything else we could have, like, directly changed? Obviously, like, not fuck up, but, you know. You did tell me to level him up. You did. Absolutely. That's what happens. Harambe's fine. Echo, what moves do you learn on your level up? Could I have, like... So let's see. Axugents. You learn Dragon Dance. Like, before the level cap here, you would have had Crunch and Dragon Claw. So you would have been able to do double damage plus level up. So you'll have, like, higher attack. You wouldn't outspeed the silly Bababa. Dreadnought. Could Dreadnought have done a better job? Yes. Does the Morpeko not? Wait, hold up. I might actually have screwed up money. I might have fucked up really badly. Because our Morpeko has Thundershock. The Thundershock is like 30 base power in this game. And Morpeko's special attack is 75, 70 even. So technically, my best bet there was to use Dreadnought from the get-go. And I would have managed it. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. We can do some tweaking to the rules. I didn't think we were gonna win this one regardless, but I wanted to, because I fucked up so much early. But I have some ideas for what we can do for next one. But we will be restarting it and trying again. Same game. We're starting Harambe again next time. It's the only thing that's like static. I'm gonna pre-roll all of the encounters so we can plan. I'm gonna try and plan around it. And I'll make like a spreadsheet on it. But that seems to be it. Could I have done anything else? Slowpoke. Let me check Galarian Slowpoke. Galarian Slowpoke. Galarian level up. It does learn Amnesia actually. Send Headbutt. Does learn Disable. So honestly, what I should have done is I should have leveled Doc here. Actually no, it's gonna use Bite regardless on it. Actually yeah. So for next time we can level Doc to 15 because this is a static encounter so we're gonna get it regardless. If we level Doc to 15 it learns Disable and we can disable the Morpeko's Bite and then swap into Harambe, which only tanks electric type moves then, and that should be it. Alright, but that is what we call a rip and a salute. I am gonna wrap up the stream. It's been 4 hours. I was gonna wrap up after the Mani fight regardless, but I guess now we wrap up because we lost and we suck. God damn it. That's such a bad run of me though. I'll have some fun stuff. I might, like, I can't, yeah. We'll do this again because I have like a fire thumbnail for it. If you're on YouTube, you probably seen the thumbnail, but we'll do that and then we'll see where we go with it. Next time, if there's variety, it's probably gonna be the finals, and we'll work from there. But yeah, boom. I appreciate it regardless. Also, Bowser looks really fucking derpy now. Look at his eyes. All right, I'm gonna have to raid Curium King. There we go. Hello, Unknown. I see you. You're on both chats. But yeah, I'll be back on Friday with video games and Siege, and then we'll see when the next NUZLOCKE becomes. I might do some recording for it off stream, but I feel like that defeats a lot of the purpose. We'll see. It'll be like an extra thing here and there. But yeah. Love y'all. I'll see you guys on Friday. Take care. Have a good one. Remember to tell somebody that you love them. Peace out. Bye. Also, I wanted to mute the mic here, but my XLR doesn't work. There we go.